All right.
Actually, she found all of them except for the last one I gave her last.
All right. So now we begin.
Sure.
Jorah looks down at Skav and then at the people approaching behind him, and then Shoals in the back.
Like,
Merilith,
way
you
back there.
begin to wake up on Jason's shoulder, and you can see that the sun is out. I am not here. I need to not look at the chat. And as he stares down at Skav, he speaks. Little one, why do you bring them to me?
Great one. We are trying to bypass the roads that are filled with predators. We've encountered one such. Spiders, not of our domain. And then there was a wag that attacked us. A hag follower that attacked us. We desire protection within your forest while traveling through it. We would like to bypass it. We would like to bypass it with haste. Preferably to not, destroy anything that seems to be to nature. These creatures. Yes.
This is the second time now you've brought those of civilization to me.
And, do you usually destroy everything?
You see a grin spread across his teeth, what appears to be termites spread throughout them as they almost branch out into a grin, the roots in his mouth all formed together, and he goes, yes.
Oh, great one. Very, very good of you to try to destroy civilization, but to turn civilization against each other. Maybe we could do something in your stead.
Wait a second, my cats just are being stupid. What the fuck you knock over?
I wonder if I'm doing good right now.
You doing outstanding. Outstanding.
All right.
You got us possibly a quest that might let us through. I mean,
All right, repeat the last thing you said before I had to wander off to deal with the cats.
Okay, yeah. When you said yes, I destroy everything. It's like,
Oh, great one. Very good. Destruction for civilization. But I got creatures that can be turned against civilization. We just need to pass through this path. We can work with this creatures of destruction and turn their weapons against civilization. Isn't that more efficient and less energy used on this forest of this land? Scheme. Murder. Yes.
You wish for me to turn them into living bombs?
No, not quite. Because what's use of bombs when they only explode once and then they're no use? If we just continue to destroy civilization, then it will be better. Yes or no?
You are telling me that you're going to convince them to become marauders and destroyers? That those that live cushy lives and are soft as moss beneath the feet? Those that barely see bloodshed. He looks at the rest of them and goes, how many of you have taken a man's life?
I haven't.
I shot a dog.
I've stopped a demon, technically. If that counts for anything. Sir?
Demons are like upscaled humans. Yes or no? Yes, yes. Right, right. Yes,
Mirror
yes. Right, right.
groans,
As I
unconscious.
as I face back and forth between Justin and Jolix.
Yes, yes. Right, right. Demons are just upscaled humans.
Awaits Marilyn's answer.
He just groans half awake. 'Cause I'm assuming she's still coming to.
Yeah. Loki.
Is Loki there?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh,
he
fuck,
did
I
die.
was muted.
He was muted.
He's the meme this time.
Damn, I just said a whole bunch right now. Damn. Loki basically said, yeah, he's killed a moose and a dog and a kind of a demon.
It was definitely a demon. We fought a demon.
Yeah, demon. And yeah, I hunted game. That's it.
Yeah, we hunted them. Not
Alright.
necessarily marauders, but we
What's-
can become the guerrilla warfare
One
fighters.
second. 1 second.
Yes, yes.
Scav,
Yeah, yes,
mind
yes.
if I ask Drolix question?
Go ahead. Do not be rude. Do not be condescending. Just ask the question and let him
course
answer.
not. Of course
Yes,
not,
yes.
Scav. Let's be condescending to the giant god in the trees.
Yes, yes. Good, good.
Great Jorlix. If we were perhaps to, how would I say this? What would it take for us to gain passage through your forest? As I do know that we are not welcome there. Oh no, Loki.
No, that's not in character. That's not in character.
Please say ski, 'cause I got scared for a hot second. I was like, we about to die.
You have diaper on?
So you hear my question, Electric?
Yes. He stares and he goes, if you wish to pass.
That doesn't help, Sadie.
As he stares at Loki, Shotgun, and Skav, he goes, then one of your human companions must die. Show me
Go around.
your willingness to commit to my cause.
How many
Maybe
humans are actually here out of character?
We have a
What,
muddy one,
3?
and then it's time to
There's
leave.
pretty much just one, isn't it?
Did you just call me a mudblood?
Yeah.
Damn. We gotta run the fade. We gotta run the fade now.
All right.
But you guys wanted to go to the forest.
We'll go up around, Scav. This isn't worth dying over.
The civilization are scared then. Okay, fine. We'll walk around.
Or let's make it a gamble.
Ooh, a gamble, gamble.
Bless you, child.
He
Mother,
stares
stabbing?
around and he goes, Scav, how well do you know your companions?
Oh shit.
Not very well. No, I don't talk further than, conversational language.
Then
Be nice, and then not nice, and then be nice, and then not nice. I don't pry into their information. Why would I?
Scout's pretty cool.
if
He's an alright rat.
you wish to pass through my forest unharmed,
Just me, or with the others?
then answer this riddle. But
Nope.
note that if you
Yes?
don't, you are locked in a contract to sacrifice one of the humans.
Stop,
With
let's
me
go.
right now. Yes, yes.
And if you answer the riddle, Scov, correctly,
No.
he puts through and stares at the rest of them. Not only can you go through my forest, but I'll grant you a boon.
No, let's go. Let's
Is
go.
it-
Either I kill one of you, or we answer this riddle and actually get a nice bonus.
Or
Yes.
we can go around.
You guys go around. I can stay here and answer the riddle. Or
Dude, it-
would you like to be cursed by the god of nature himself?
Someone's been.
Why would we be cursed if we go around, Scav?
I don't
Around
know.
the
He's
forest.
very spiteful. I don't know. Maybe all gods are quite fucking spiteful.
Alright.
Scav, if you don't get the riddle correct, one of us dies.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I'm gonna kill the
That's a deal.
I'm gonna kill the fucking rat. This nigga isn't part of my village. This man is not part of my village.
Calm down here, people. Calm down here. Alright. Listen.
Yes,
Look at
yes,
me, Bob.
Justin. Yes.
Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Our goal here-
I'm going to get
It's-
cursed if I leave and
Our-
with you
our-
guys go around, right?
No, I didn't know that. That wasn't what he said. So, listen here. Right now, we need everyone here alive. This riddle hinges on not just your life, it hinges on the rest of ours.
Yes.
So, what I need for you to do
Yes.
is to decline. I don't think
Okay.
he'll curse you for walking around. However, at the same time, do what you must. If you feel if you can answer the riddle, then answer the riddle.
Okay.
If you are unsure of yourself, then you have every right to decline because of your lack of ability, if you have a lack of ability.
I have no lack of ability.
Very well.
Face palm.
Do what you must.
Yes. I'll ask the hypothetical question first. See how he'll react. Joylix, you heard that, right? Yes. Hypothetical, if I decline, what will happen if I just go with them around with the perilous tracks of civilization preying on us? Then what will happen?
Scov, You are a creature of my forest,
Yes,
and
I understand
as
the weird.
thus,
Yes.
you are welcome in my domain.
Yes.
But know you can only slight me so many times before your
Is this a-
association with
Oh,
these monsters.
animals do what they must to survive.
In the wild.
Yes. They'll eat their own kind. They must. Don't you think that's animal in its true sense of form? Yes, yes.
Then are you
They were
going to eat your own kind by answering the riddle?
Not really. No, no. But riddle. I'm still gonna. I'm just pointing out a hypothetical. It's still too early. It's.
Scav,
I'm
if
going
you
to
fail,
answer this riddle.
if you
Yes, yes,
fail,
I know.
if
We're
you
all
fail,
put in danger. Yes, yes.
no. If you fail, you can
Yes.
take me. You can take me if you fail.
What? What? Ah, fine, whatever. You're the one who wanted. You're the one who asked to want that. Okay. All right. Give me the riddle. I'm ready for it. Let's go.
Merilith groaning in the corner. Don't be restarted.
His
I
fingers
am the
tap
worst
the ground
rat.
and he goes, It's fairly simple, Scav, if you know your companions.
Okay, okay.
One of you carries the scent of 3 gods on them.
Oh.
Shit, it's true.
But
Hmm.
it is not who it seems. Who is it?
What?
Ooh. It's not who it seems. So it's
The
not the
demon
obvious
god
answer.
that belongs to a god. That guy was technically first time met a god.
He looks at the rest of your group and he goes, Take your time. Discuss.
Merilith, how many gods do you have?
Scav, when you're ready, call me back.
Yes, yes. I will stay here and think about the riddle. I'll be right back.
Who actually all knows about? Oh, I think I actually know who this is, but
One
I
god
Merilith kind
from
of-
you. One god from you. As he points to Jocelyn and Loki. One
What?
god from
What?
you.
One.
As he points at Shoal. And then another god because I think when he's like brought us out in the middle of nowhere. I think some god is making some mind bullshit on him and is just playing around with his brain. So that's 2 on Shoal.
Meryl just kind of turns her head and says, I don't really have any association. I don't think they like me very much because I've never been in contact.
Us association doesn't really equal good association. It just means that if they're mean to you or they're nice to you. And gods are usually
This is
mean to everyone.
literally the first time I've ever met a god before.
Please,
Yes.
Scav.
Yes, yes.
Shoals walks up. He's like, "You know about the tattoo on my back?"
Yes, that's one god that Jarlix
You-
pointed out.
Is Jorlix counting himself?
We don't know. It's a fucking riddle. Because for some reason, riddles are where it's at today. I'm like, oh, I'm useless in this situation.
So
I can't help. Loki's not the smartest.
And then Shoals is like, "Well, can't go into great detail, but there has been another one that talked to me for a brief moment and then stopped. So I have 3 there with the mark on my back, Jorlix, and the one that talked to me for a brief moment.
So 1, 2, 3. Jorlix is definitely a god. We
But
must
the
respect him
question
as a
is-
god.
But the question is he counting himself, and is there any like
Well, if a god doesn't consider himself a god, I don't know if a god will constitute itself a god. Don't you think?
Words? What was that? What was?
continuing on with the thought? Who else? We just stated that Jason and Loki were intact with 1 at least, right? This is out of character.
Well,
Loki-
they said they
Loki only
defeated
has
a
one.
demon, and demon usually is going to, demon equals another god, which is Yen.
Hey guys, we have a wonderful document called a Google Doc that has all the gods and what people fall under them.
Mm-hmm.
Hint, hint. Whoa.
Well,
This is the part where y'all need to read.
so is a very convincing answer for the riddle. Shall
Only
we
one that-
do it?
Wait. Well, I think the only other one really in contest here would be
Merrick?
Jason, because Jason follows a god.
Jason.
Have
That's
you
true.
had
Yes.
multiple contacts past Jorlix?
I don't know if the hags count as
No,
god though.
no.
No,
Yeah.
that's just that's like angels. That's like
Okay,
messengers or
okay.
something.
Okay, so Jason's gonna speak up. So unfortunately, this yes,
Fortunate.
is good time. This is a good time if any. I was cursed by the demon god Yen.
Yeah, that's 1 because you met a demon, and then
Loki side-eyed you.
and
Yeah,
then
Jason
alone
looked at
said,
Loki.
pointed out. Yes.
Jason looks back and goes, "Huh, Scav, how good is your nose?"
I'm a deep rat, so not really. I'm not a long snout. I'm a deep rat, so
I will say, could you spell it out?
You sent the smell. Find the sense
Said-
of a god.
So you
Yeah.
said you said Yen, and then you follow your god. I'm sorry, I'm bad at remembering who your god was.
Wei.
And then
I
was there
follow-
anyone else?
Technically, I would fall under Jorlix if neither one of them accepted me, but who wants to be accepted by Yen? Am I right? Am I right? Deep sigh.
Yeah, but remember last time you blew up.
Is this out of character or in character? 'Cause I'm speaking in character.
I thought a character. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, sorry.
I'm checking my feeds if there anything like divine sense. I don't think so. So yeah, I just smell you. Well, carries the scent of 3 gods, but not who it seems. Carries.
Well, who's gonna go
so-
chill on this rock?
Yeah.
You know
Shall
what?
I
Be here
start
for
the
next 3
smelling?
hours. You able to be
I
here for the next 3 hours because Blanchett went to throw a riddle out, and you know that's not what we're supposed to do in our type of campaign.
Shall I start
You
smelling?
know damn well we're acid riddles, but whatever.
You know.
Do I?
We gotta hit on all the facets of adventure.
Okay. I have a
That's the
plus
best Shoals can
13.
think of himself.
I got a plus 13 on my perception, and I have a plus 11 to my religion. I can smell right now. Should I roll?
Go for it. I mean, honestly, I would.
I don't
roll
know if
for
it'll work
'cause,
though.
I mean, the only thing we can do is try.
With the 13.
That is a 2.
The god said no that day. You said you are a long snout, so it makes sense.
I'm not a long snout, yeah. So I just started smelling you. He's like, I don't know. I only smell only one thing. It was pointed out quite literally by the lady with the glaive. So it's just the demon for you, and then you follow a god, so it's another 2, and then, but you don't talk to. Wait, you shows interacted with the god as he looked as I remember the hand that pointed at shows earlier in my house. Yes?
So I guess Jorlix would kind of would count in this
You
situation.
were in
for
his
me.
domain, to be fair.
Hey,
So that
hey.
would be a set there.
Out of
Yes.
character, there's this wonderful thing called ancestors of Theron, and if people know what they are, they have gods that fall underneath them.
Well, I know what falls under Shoals. Shoals falls under that human god because he's marked by him, literally.
So that's
I hate
one.
riddles.
We're getting closer to the answer. We're getting closer. Don't worry.
Because we sit here for at least 2 hours and then
All right, Lou, what is your race called technically?
Iruxi.
Iruxi, with the I, right?
Yeah.
Wow, there is no Iruxi on this list. That's crazy. Shit.
That's why it's called lizard folk.
Get something for our
Lizard
nose, honey.
The lizards call themselves Iruxi. The humans and other
Oh.
people call them lizard folk.
Oh, it's Lou. It is you, brother.
How
You're
did we
technically the
come?
only one with. You're technically the only one with 3. I was like double checking just to make sure. I was like, lizard folk. I was looking for Iruxi for the longest time. I was like, I'm pretty sure lizard folk is the same thing, but yeah. Because in the wonderful Google Doc that Blanchard spent his time working on, Quill, Lay, Indio, technically who Lou could fall under. I don't know what Raven is. Raven, what are you?
What do you mean?
What ancestry are you from?
I'm sorry.
What
well,
time? What's
what?
your race?
What's your
Human.
What's
ancestry?
your race? What's your race?
Human,
Where you from?
human ASMR.
Yeah.
You're
we go to
from
the,
another god. Yeah.
Yep, human ASMR. So we go down to fucking ASMR. It could also be Raven, technically.
No, it definitely could not be my character. They've had 0 interaction with any gods outside of this one.
But it has to be
Ah.
smelled like
Nah,
part of the
So,
god.
so the way it works here is the fact that you don't have to necessarily follow them, but your race and your heritage falls under them, technically. You know, like so if something happens to you, you technically go to them, essentially.
What's the riddle say?
It's like
What does the riddle say? I feel like we're over carry the
The
strength of
riddle-
3 gods,
Smell.
but it's not who it seems.
Carries
So
the
it's
sense
either-
of 3 gods, but it's not
So
who
we-
it seems.
I've narrowed it down to 2. I've narrowed it down to
Go
2
that route.
because
Just stay
Wow.
on the route.
ASMRs fall under Damar, Soren, and Zeriden, and lizard folks fall under Quill, Lay, and Indio. So those are the only 2 I got.
You have to add in the human aspect too. So wanted to add a 4th god for her.
Not necessarily, no.
Well,
While most
it's
creatures just
mixed breed,
like
so if we want to take a risk on her, we would take it more on Loki if we go that route.
Question: why are we not talking about the robot?
because technically, if he's an automaton, he only has 2, which is Horror and Basil. However, he could have picked up another god entirely.
And we do not know that.
And,
We
and
could ask
Shotgun, Shotgun
Shotgun.
doesn't speak that much, but go
Shotgun.
for it.
Shotgun. Have you talked to a god? Spoken to a god? Touched a god?
No.
That's a no. Negatory. Damn it. Now what? I know.
still-
What if I use my actual smelling abilities instead of doing ritual stuff? Yes?
Go for it.
Pulse
Maybe
is
a physical
arms
sense
crossed,
of
thinking.
God.
Oh my god!
No one
All
asked
right.
you to roll.
I just smelled everybody.
What's everybody
hell,
smell
buddy.
like?
Very
Oh,
blossom.
It smells like a lizard.
Yeah, I smell one god from you.
Meredith smells like shampoo.
I
whatever
smell
constitutes
nothing
a
from
soap.
you.
Or whatever constitutes a soap.
Why are
I
you
would-
some sort of weird godless heathen? Get away from me!
Rose probably smells like cherry blossoms or something fancy.
I
Yeah,
smell.
it would be the same boat because she was living in Shul's house for a minute.
Yeah, but
I
you were also
smell.
in humans for.
Oh, so if you
True,
both
true.
oh, okay, you guys smell like Orlix? That's strange. Very strange.
I smell like shea and cocoa butter with a hint of worms.
Um,
My
Loki,
skin is immaculate.
you know the ancestry of the lizard folk, the Uruxi. So you know where you stem from in game versus just the document. You know your gods, at least the lizard folk gods.
So that's for Lou to know. Okay. So
Do you know what god I worship in this game, sir?
Yeah, I do. But you also know you have Uruxi lore.
okay.
Your chosen
I
god
have-
is a worshipped god. Your the gods on the document are the ones that your race or ancestry falls under.
See, this is what happens when we overthink a little bit too much on the riddle, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is why I don't do this shit. I don't do it.
This is why I'm a
Y'all can say it's me, but then it could be wrong.
Descent of 3.
It would be like technically the scent would be like always there in a sense.
I have
It's like
character
just-
based off of like the knowledge of what I have is like 3 choices technically. It could be me, it could be Raven, or it could be Lou. Those 3 are the only technical answers. At least that's out of character.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
our
do not
lore,
mean to
yeah.
Who the
grab.
fuck just typed as me?
My bad. I have mass control over everybody, and I just click on things and type.
Ah,
Lucy, I didn't type carrots. I didn't type
Right.
that.
I don't carry shit.
I mean, that sounds like they've met. the
If we're
god
going off of
in like the same room.
if we're going off the lore, like what Jason's saying, it would be Loki.
It would be me,
out of-
but
Yeah, but then Shoals, I know he's met, he's been in contact
Been
with
touching all
more-
the gods.
with 3, or at least 3. But the more solid answer is probably Loki.
Alright, I have a vote here. How many people think it's Loki? Press like a 1 in the chat.
Well, I'll probably end up still pressing 1 and 2, so
chat.
you know.
I'm gonna need you to make a decision. If you think it's Loki, press 1.
I'm gonna press 2.
Okay. So, I think it's Loki, honestly.
Probably should roll
Time.
this.
no
Tiebreaker,
tiebreaker.
Raven, let's go.
Okay,
Alright.
low is 1,
Loki.
high is 2. I'll end up putting that 2 in then.
Okay, so
Because I was on the fence. I'm going to go with D&D on this. Or Pathfinder on this.
okay,
So, Mara, let's
Wait,
vote.
who was?
Yeah,
Oh,
Manuel,
no.
what do you
Either.
choose?
Wait, what are the options?
One
1
is
is
Loki,
2
two
false.
is
What do you think it is?
Who
Loki
has
by
three-
ancestry.
who has the
Based off
sense of 3 gods.
Who has the Son of 3 gods? 'Cause
I'm
whatever
truthfully,
just happened-
I'm really gonna probably lean mine towards 1 actually, going off
Taylor,
personal. I do
say
think
it,
it's
goddammit.
ancestry. I can't. It's like they both make sense to me in a
1,
sense.
2.
Oh, there's
1 or 2, so we can move on with the campaign.
Okay,
One
see
on
what
so
everybody
Ela
else tells
just
me
goes
anymore.
straight
Oh, it's
for
like
1.
the outcome.
Right.
I don't want to create
Alright.
another tiebreaker, so I'm just gonna go with 1, and we'll see the consequences.
Cool.
Okay.
It's Lou. Let's
Alright.
see what happens. Fuck
We
it, fuck
pick-
ball.
The Lizard Man, great Trolix of Riddles.
Why is that? I
Yeah.
can just see him raising
Powerful.
his hands in the air.
Just squashing Shoals. Yes, I see that too. Shoals walked up at this point, obviously, because he knows he's already in too deep.
As
hope so.
Jorlix looks back down, a grin across his face still, the various termites scrawling in and out of the wood chips and vines and roots. It grinds together and he goes, "You are correct."
My fucking heart fucking drops. It's
It's
like,
like, I'll be
he's
right back.
so-
I'll be right back.
he's
I gotta go pee.
lands-
I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee
Yeah,
now.
go,
Cause
go,
fuck.
yeah.
Fuck.
Scav just falls sideways. He's like, I had a mini heart attack. He's like,
Rat's dying.
I'm just going off ancestry makes more sense because it's a permanent scent. That's why I leaned back towards Loki.
He puts forth his hand and presents what you can see as
A boon.
yeah, there are multiple runes in his hand, almost a pile of them.
Ooh, runes. Yes, yes.
It's for a scav.
It's for me. Yes, yes.
Pick one.
Pick one.
Get the attack bonus rune.
how many runes are there?
There is a
Is that
Notice the
massive
ones that
pile.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go look at all of them. But you
Shit.
definitely want the attack boost because we're not hitting as hard as we should.
Is
Fuck.
that like a spell attack boost?
A spell
You gotta
attack
have a look,
boost?
man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
I
bad.
don't know
don't
runes by the
know.
back of my hand. There's too many
I
First off,
can't. I
are
don't
you
know
talking
where.
About what? The boon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
runes.
there's
These
boons.
runes,
There's
runes.
just a bunch of runes now.
Okay, so with Jorlix's boon.
Oh
potentially
no,
it's
no,
like-
no, no,
like
not
that-
those.
runes.
Runes that he's
Runes?
yeah. He's put a
Okay, so
pile of runes in front of Skav to pick from.
runes. Let me pull up my
Oh,
document on
items.
runes real quick. 1 second.
He needs to get an attack plus. Okay. 'Cause, like I said, we're not hitting as hard as we're supposed to be doing.
Okay. So
I don't have the rune page on me, so I don't know.
I have. Give me 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I'm pulling up the rune page. I have
Thank
I
you.
have all this. I have all this information. All right.
That's
So
Thank you.
what makes this easier is that runes are based off of levels. So you have accessory, armor, and like fundamental, weapon runes and shit. So what level are you, Scav?
I'm level 4.
Level 4. So this is for everybody, right? Blanchard or just him?
Just him.
It's just for scout.
Cool. All right. So you're a spellcaster, right?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yes, he is.
I'm a rat
Alright.
druid.
So what would you prefer to go for? Like what do you want the most for your character? Because armor runes start off at level 5. So once you hit level 5, you can start getting armor runes. So armor
I'm
runes are
not
off the
level
table
5.
immediately.
Yeah.
Armor runes off the table immediately. So
Is there anything that
You can
amplifies
pick higher
fire?
level items, right? You just won't be able to use them.
Oh, that's
So-
true.
yeah, so pretty much you got. So this is an example. So you got weapon potency runes, which pretty much
Red
gives
Bud
you,
died.
which gives you a plus to hit. Striking runes is what I have on. They increase the dice roll you deal with a weapon by like 2 dice instead of 1. However, you're a spellcaster, so that's out of the question for you.
Yes.
So I would definitely say you have accessory, which give you the ability to give you a variety of abilities. Like for instance, example at level 4, you get a rune that has Dragon's Breath. You see a bonus to AC from your Dragon's Breath cape or shield. Apply to a cape or a shield. So pretty much gives you like a bonus to that. So if you cast a spell with the area effect that deals the same type of damage as the depicted Dragon Weapon's Breath, the spell effect gains the widened spell effect. So for
what
instance,
does
like
the widened?
widened spell effect essentially You manipulate the energy of the spell, cause it to spread out in an area affect wider area. The next action you use to cast a spell that has an area of burst, cone, or line does not have a duration. Increase the area of that spell at 5 feet to the radius of a burst that normally has a radius of at least 10 feet. Versus small radius is not affected. Add 5 feet to the length of a cone, that's normally 15 feet or smaller. Add 10 feet of length to a cone or a line. So, for instance, like if you cast a spell that has a 15, like your one fire ray, right? It would increase the ray length to about 10 feet, so you can hit something from further away.
Oh, so if I take the Dragon Breath accessory rune, I can get 10 feet further, have my spell widened, and I have a Dragon Breath attack.
If you have, do you have your shield still, or is it lost to the fucking time and void?
I have my shield. I just lost my focus and my spear.
So how can
You just
cast
lost your
spells now?
focus.
Yeah, I've lost my wizarding focus, my spell focus.
Oh, well.
Yeah, the fucking got yeeted off to the fucking Indio dimension.
Okay.
Oh.
The first
Maybe
thing
you should
should
ask for
probably
a
get.
focus.
Yeah, I would.
Much
Yeah, I would
recommended.
definitely- that's a definite start. But those are examples. Honestly, the easiest one. The easiest one would be like fucking. What's the word I'm looking for?
The easiest one is
Definitely just giving you like a plus modifier would be the easiest one to go for. But
yeah. That's
once again,
what was.
so basically, you would definitely want to get the what was it? Let me look. Just fucking scroll through.
So,
Yeah,
while you
yeah.
decide, we can just say you picked a rune so that I can move forward. And then
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
determine what, because you can't slot the rune immediately anyways. You have to find a person or have an actual blacksmith in the group. So,
Mm-hmm.
so
runes are technically runes.
you have to
can attune
rest.
to them.
Yeah.
You have to rest for it first. You have to attune to them. Like specifics, like weapon design in Pathfinder is slightly different, but runes you can attune to them. At least based off the rules I'm reading.
Yeah. But you still need to be able to rest for it to.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't help with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
That's
pick a
what I'm here-
rune later.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I'm here for.
You just help me with it, please. Please,
Um,
thank you.
I got you.
yeah,
Moving
but make sure you write that down that you got a rune.
Yes. I'll
Alright.
write it down.
So you guys are going into the forest now. Yes, as Jorlix recedes back into the tree line and he goes, "Go forth, but you only have this one entrance. Once you leave, you will not cross through again."
Yes. Understood, Great Jorlix.
Yes, Trolls. Alright. Is Merilith woke yet?
She's up. She's grog. Yeah,
All
sorry. She's up.
I'm-
She's just groggy as shit.
I'm a set her down. I've been carrying you. Morning, sunshine.
Yeah, thanks for that.
No problem. You should be clear of your poison.
Oh, thank God. No, gods? Or that one?
Yes. My God.
He kind of squints a
Yeah.
little bit and it's like, I don't even want to know.
You don't. All I know
It-
is that we have passage through his forest, and we should probably get moving.
With haste.
All right.
Yes. He's the
Yeah,
god
we-
of destruction. We should not stay in his domain very long.
Are there more
Probably
skeletons
shouldn't
in there?
mess with anything
Or
either.
if there were not.
No, we're not gonna mess with anything.
Please
If anything,
don't.
we're gonna
Please don't.
chill
I've already
check.
slighted him far enough. Please don't.
All right, Scav. Once again, you take a point.
You sure about that?
Positive.
Now,
because-
I guess you can help too, right? Yes.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. The reason I'm sure about that is because, so Blanchard, this is a question for the DM.
Yep.
Technically, since Gav is going to be in Jolik's domain, would he get a circumstance bonus to survival checks?
He
Since
would.
he's inside
He
of
would get a
basement?
+2.
Yep, there you go. That's why. That's
And
Survival.
but if Loki was to help, though, he can get a +4.
Yeah.
If Loki succeeds his roll. If he crit successes his roll, then he will get a +6. And if he crit fails, Skav gets a -2. And if he fails, Skav gets a flat bonus.
All right, so we're gonna do this. Loki, you and Skav take point, and I'm gonna whisper to Loki so we don't get lost.
Loki,
that's all.
you have to roll.
I already rolled.
Okay. All right. So,
So you're
he
helping
has
me.
succeeded. So you have a +4 to your survival check. So it's still on Skav. Skav could still fail with a +4, but
Yeah.
+4 plus whatever. So that's we have better chances now. I'll take it.
so
All right.
Skav roll.
Aaron,
Don't crit
Yeah,
fail.
roll.
Shit. How does one?
Just
click
Fuck it.
on-
I'll
Wait.
fuck with it later. I'll just
We know
add
to
the
add
+4
4, yeah.
afterwards.
So you can click circumstance bonus, right? And then you can click add. Oh, and you see like you can click survival check, click add. And you can, like, you can like
Or add. How do you get rid of a circumstance? Let me just close this and reopen.
okay. So when you do that,
Okay.
like for instance, one second. I got you. Where's that?
I got it. All right.
Okay.
I'm ready to roll. Let's go.
This man crit failed.
I'm gonna go.
This is why I said, are you sure?
That's not how failures work in this one. Remember, if you roll a 1, you still have a chance. So he
It's
gets a
still a
+1.
failure.
A 1.
No,
Oh,
it's
you
not.
did?
He already
It's a
added the
failure.
+4.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
It is still a failure.
Christ.
Anyways, so we go into the Jorlik's.
add. This is why I add.
We go into Jorlik's forest.
This is in the back
I'm
of
gonna
the,
get
the line. He's
a-
watching the rear.
I'm gonna get a
God
drink.
fucking help me. God.
Hey, Scott, you probably
Yeah,
should
he
get a
did. He
drink.
gave you a rune.
He did.
I'm gonna go get a drink before I continue.
I can't believe this shit. After I just
Gotta give him a chance, man. We gotta give him a chance. Come on now.
he failed last time.
We gotta give him a
Lost.
chance.
We got lost.
We didn't get lost. We got to the location.
I found it.
Look. The fact that he failed with a plus 17.
Pancake at wall. See if it sticks.
17 to it.
It happens. Like fucking. Look
Yeah.
at this. Like if I rolled, like fucking.
We're doing survival, right? I got +4.
I got 1. But this.
No,
is
I would have failed too, so don't worry.
I'm
Only
still
one so
better
far
than
you
all
would've-
you. I'm
There
still
you
only
go.
one
No,
ever got
you
better
did not
was
get better than
Loki.
me, sir.
There, you needed anything but a 1. You needed anything but a 1. So that was just.
I
And
heard
I'm
someone
still
rolled a
higher than
1.
all you except Loki.
It's
Yeah,
it's-
Scav rolled a 1 even though the 1 wasn't 18 because it was a +17.
Yeah.
We
so-
don't automatically fail, do we? Please, for the God,
Yeah,
for
it's
the
an auto
God,
fail.
please.
Yeah.
God
What
damn
is a
it!
fail?
That's why you just go get something to drink. 'Cause it's about to get spicy in here. Well, adds more character. Got some
Ah.
content.
If you
Let's add to the
roll,
drama
if you
story.
roll
Let's
a
go.
1 on a natural 1, your result is 1 degree worse.
Yep.
Oh, so it's a crit fail. Definitely a crit fail then.
It's still a fail.
Oh, if it's a
damn.
fail and it's 1 level
So
lower.
if it
then
would have been a
crit fail.
success, it would be a fail.
Yeah.
The-
So now it's a
You needed
fail that
anything-
is now a
he
crit
needed-
fail.
He needed anything but a 1. He needed anything but a 1, essentially. We would have been okay. But no. Of course, guys, this is Fear Run. Remember? We don't get to have
Yeah.
anything.
It's
your
definitely a crit fail.
I'm just.
Maybe
I'm
it
gonna mute
might be a
myself.
success if the DC was really low.
Low for-
If it, what did he roll? What's the total number?
God is just not with me, man. God
So
damn.
if so, if the
Let's
DC
not
was a
elaborate.
9, he would succeed.
Time to get lost.
All right, let's go to Joyce's horse.
Hi. All right.
Alright,
be
we got
fun.
a critical fail.
It's not a
An
critical fail.
18. Oh. Oh, thank God.
It's just a fail. Remember,
It's still a fail.
yeah, you have to be 10
Okay.
below to get a crit fail.
I want to be the
Not
rules lawyer,
one-
but bro.
Come on,
And
y'all.
if-
Let's
It's
move
fine.
on.
No, it's true. It's true. I'm
Let's
agreeing
move
with Tree.
Oh, that's
Agree
true.
with Tree.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeet us into the forest, Blanchard. Yeet us all into the forest.
Got it. Bringing up
Yes.
the map.
Forest.
Bring
We
us
definitely have a map
torture.
now, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
At least one of us didn't die immediately, though. That's the key thing here.
New map.
What the
We
fuck?
all have a chance to die now instead of just one of us part or humans dying.
I'm not having no chance to die. I'm straight. I don't know about you.
From what I hear,
I'm
you
good.
got part human on you.
That is true, but I'm still good. I don't know about you.
That one situation you were on board. So
I have
you
a
got-
bargaining chip. I got a bargaining chip, bro. I got a bargaining chip.
Pulls up the map. Clicks here.
Nope.
I'm gonna argue it, but whatever.
What rations are for? I'm straight. I have nothing to worry about. Yep. All is good.
Bishop, are you trying to convince us or yourself?
Myself. That's why. Let me have this. That's why I'm like, I'm not arguing with you. I'm trying to convince myself that all is fine. Let me have this. It's all good. I'm good. Everything's good. We're all good. I have to be positive. I have to be positive. That is my character. I have to be positive because IRL, I'm like, somebody about to get fucking cucked by a random tree.
This feels familiar.
Foggy
This map looks
forest.
awful. This map looks oddly familiar.
We got a map.
Remember the time when you guys left this forest? Yeah, I think this is the same forest.
Off we go to the wild blue yacht. All right, stop.
All right.
We're only like a weekend more, right?
No, not this week. This week, I can literally be done as soon as I finish.
So, as
orders.
you guys are wandering through the forest, mist encroached across the bottom. All the trees sort of look the same at this point.
Are they
Guys,
the razor trees?
I think I'm lost. Well, all creatures of animals are. They just find and just try eating anything they can find. That's why we piss everywhere to mark our territory. Yes, yes.
This is the most random traveling conversation. As you guys are making
Stop.
your
Did you
way
say
through-
we're lost?
Yes, yes. You can take the lead, Loki. I'll call defeat on this one. Yeah. Brag about it later, blah blah. We're
Lou is
lost
so-
right now, and you can help us. Can you?
You muted, Lou. You
Lou
muted,
is so done with it. He's not even speaking anymore. He's just typing.
Hey man, the roll the dice is not always on our side, okay? Alright.
Mid.
Yeah, so, what are you guys doing? I've unpaused time. You can move.
All
We're-
right, so
Get
I'm
around, get
following them.
around.
all right, so
I decided
You're
not
done
to do
leading
a
stuff.
bunch of
We
lines of sight
stay
bullshit
together.
because
okay,
I didn't
we
want.
really will be locked.
Yeah, if
really
it was
awesome.
all blacked out, then you guys would be like, "Bro, I can't see anything."
Ah, shotgun, correct. Seek action.
All right.
Oh shit, man.
Who's doing the seek action?
Shotgun. He said he wants somebody to do a seek action.
Skating, surroundings, find,
Roll
exit,
perception.
exit found.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Fucking shot.
This is
The
great.
shotgun. The shotgun have a scouter. just,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
just
He knows where the next village is.
He's a fucking scouter. I can sense 4 power levels into that direction. I'd be like, "Woo!
The game master rolled.
What's it to climb a tree?
Yeah, so everything seems fine within the forest itself. The mist seems to be blocking a lot of your view.
Blanchard, you roll for athletics, bro. Correct.
If you're
If I want
doing
to
an
climb a tree.
action you will directly see the result of, then I will roll. What? No,
I am
would
trying
roll.
to
You will
climb
roll.
this tree.
You will roll. My bad.
Oh,
If you're doing an
okay.
action you will see the result of.
Gonna
Here we go.
Yeah, you climb that tree.
Cool. Climb the fuck out that tree.
Yeah. As you get up to the very top of the tree, you see that the forest seems to stretch on forever. And where you guys
Loki just
entered
contemplates
not
life.
even a few hours ago, if you were to look back the opposite direction, it looks like the forest also stretches on in that direction forever. It's
I do the
strange.
seek action while I'm on the tree.
Got it?
Freak action.
Please roll your perception.
Do it.
Yeah, I already know what I know what you're rolling against.
Ooh.
not bad.
Yeah, it's you see various birds fly about. It seems like fucking wildlife and critters are moving throughout the forest.
Like, see, can I see where there is the least amount of populated?
Could you roll for me survival?
Is he taking like 10 minutes to like look around the surroundings? Because I got
Yeah.
something to do. I can do something in 10 minutes too.
That was the lowest roll I've ever had.
No, you can't really tell. You just know wildlife's all around you. What are you doing, Scout?
While he's doing that, I'm doing survey wildlife, which is I can roll.
You can find shit.
I can find creatures surrounding us as I take a survival roll to know who's around us. Because
Okay.
we're taking a pit stop right now.
Yeah, while you guys are wandering the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So shall I?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Roll your survival check.
Let me
And-
rolling.
That's a nat
Now
20.
you work. Now you work. This game is fucking
Neat.
bipolar as fuck.
All right.
That was bad.
Time to start.
Shit.
Oh, whoa. No, not like that, motherfucker. Like
I
this.
can sense the
I could've used
presence
quick
of
jump, I just
nearby
thought about that.
creatures. Sense-
Gonna be a
Based on
monster?
nest, scat, and marks of vegetation,
It's a
which means
monster.
footsteps or anything else. Success if you attempt to recall knowledge check with it minus 2 penalty. More puts creatures from signs. Oh.
Within the immediate area.
Yeah.
Scoff,
Yes.
you catch the scent of not Loki, but what appears to be other reptilian creatures, and you can start
that's why the
to
answer was.
make out the shapes of these creatures moving through the tree line, observing you all in a very predatory fashion.
They're gonna put their butts.
Ah, I tap Jocelyn on the shoulder. I think we have caught the eye of the local lizard type beastkin in here. They're looking us through the tree.
Hey, Blanchard, do you know how to put a heritage in the chat? I'm trying.
I think you have to go to.
Do I have to copy and paste? I can just copy and paste.
Yeah, that would work too. But if you go to the compendium in the top right, you could search it up, and then I think you can pull up a table to click on.
I think that's easy. I can do that.
First question I'm gonna ask Gav while Luke's doing that is, are they friendly?
They have predatory senses about them. They are about to eat us, make us their prey.
Loki's scales are actually something to let that work.
Ah.
Yeah, you can literally just be part of the terrain,
He's a
and they will know you're
goddamn
there.
chameleon. Lily is here. You want me to drop your character in so that you can see?
Fucking Lily just spawns in the fucking chat. Like, it's the
The
fucking
one we're trying to save.
Does
site on
that
site.
does that mean Loki also gets a +2 to his initiative too with this?
Well, it's
Oh,
based
you
off
have
the
sight
It just says
beyond
stealth,
sight.
I
Got
think.
it.
It
fucking.
just says stealth.
Blindness.
Which
Oh,
you-
never mind.
You rolled stealth for initiative, so technically.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like. It's another
Yeah.
+2. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Makes
Mine
sense.
gave me a thing that I could do early, so I had to do it.
Since my scales are green, it blends in with the tree.
You coward, give me assistant GM for saving these.
User configurations. How dare you?
And the world is
How
changed.
dare you? Yes, I can
How
do
But
that.
yell up-
dare ye.
I'm gonna yell up the tree and I go, Loki,
There goes all stuff.
we have company. He didn't have to respond.
Yeah.
Loki, we have company. And not the friendly kind.
Oh, I see them.
Position them before they strike us.
Wait. I'm gonna yell out to the.
There's Lynrel
I'm
over
gonna yell.
there.
First and foremost, let's try the peace option instead of immediately choosing violence, people.
Do I see them?
Do you see them? No.
No. Scav just
Oh.
smelled them and sensed them. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna go for. We mean you no harm. We are simply trying to pass through. We know you're there.
All right.
I think intimidation works better than talking to them. They are creatures, animals.
Relax.
One steps out of the tree
warning.
line. You can see that they have sharp claws that drape to the ground. They do not look like Loki or Mana Flames. They're much more animalistic in their structure. You can see
They have a
that
different heritage.
as the claws drape across the ground, it points a finger in your direction and goes, Jorlix has blessed us with food.
The Jorlix has given us passage through his domain. He promised us safe passage.
But not from them. Do you understand?
You're in a forest. It's eat or be eaten.
Exactly.
I'd like to switch to gun mode.
1 second. 1 second.
Just Gav in the background.
Preach,
Everyone-
brother, preach.
Everyone, relax. I understand, but we are not your prey. Let's avoid the loss of life and bloodshed. I know you guys must be pretty hungry here. However, we were offered passage by the god Jolix himself. We will simply pass through. I'm pretty sure there's multiple other things to eat throughout here.
Give us all your rations and we'll let you go.
All right. How many do you require?
Give us all of them between. He looks up at Loki and then down at Jason. And then over at the rest of them. Drop them all in front of us.
Very well. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just 5 rations, right?
He said all of them, bro.
You said 5 rations, right, Blanchard? Between all of us, each of us?
Oh,
He said all the rations.
He said
Yeah.
all the rations.
Did he say all the rations?
yes.
He said
Yes.
all their rations.
Can Blanchard respond?
I said yes.
Okay, 'cause I couldn't hear you over the sound of everyone going, yeah. Shh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I cannot do that as we still have quite a few days of travel ahead of us. I can give you a portion of our rations.
How much?
Let's see. How many of you are there?
He waves a claw. We're not stupid.
Very well. How about this? I'll give you 5 rations.
No. Give us at least 20.
20 rations. Your greed belies your nature. You can get 6 rations.
Clicks.
Rations are enough to last you for a whole day. I am no fool.
No. 20. Final offer.
Deep sigh.
Oh. What's Merilith doing?
And my mic was muted. What's your character's name again?
Jason.
I'm assuming Merilith would have already known that.
Yeah.
I mean, you were his backpack for a while.
Merilith does not like. She doesn't handle being threatened very well, and
Not at all.
no, not at all. She kind of walks up to you. She's like, "Well, despite everything that's happened thus far, they did say it's eat or be eaten." And as she says the last two, she looks directly at the one in front of her and casts fear.
Yes. Yes.
Pop up
And
fear
let me
for me.
grab fear.
And everyone, after I do his will save.
There you go.
Wait. Let's see what he gets.
Yeah, let's see what he gets.
He is what we like to call feared. And everyone roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm. Very good
Uh-huh.
job.
Don't know how much that actually does, but it's something.
I mean, I was going to continue to role play, but he wants us to roll initiative anyway, so fuck it.
Not up
Yeah.
yet.
I mean, if he's scared, I can talk him down. But, or
Yeah.
attempt to talk him down.
Beast.
Can't roll initiative.
I don't think we
Cool.
can yet.
Yeah, no.
Wait till he puts us on.
Yeah, because fear is going to cause him to flee.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Gods of Olympus? He runs away. Do you see Gods of Olympus?
All right.
Do you need more
Sets
proof?
up the encounter. Clicks. Everyone, please roll for me.
Roger.
Come
how about you?
on, rolls. Oh, that
Come
was.
on, roll.
30.
Oh gosh.
That's a good
nice.
number.
For once, I didn't get a low roll for my initiative. Great.
I got a low roll.
Got a low roll, but I just got plus 13, so I'm grateful for that.
I'm okay. I did okay.
Let me mute my mic, Emmy. Give me my fingers back. Let me mute the mic.
And then
Oh, I tried. That's what I get for having 7 charisma, y'all.
the fuck? It says click
I'm not
roll
going
for
to laugh at him,
NPC.
Bliss.
Oh, okay, cool. That's how that works. I was like, why is that auto rolling? I understood. I didn't do it correctly. There we are.
I'm table chasing.
Hey, at least I tried.
Sorry about the noise there. I was trying to change the mic.
Hey, y'all. As long as I try, I'm within the realm of the attempt. I may not be good at it, but I tried.
Hey, you only can do so much. That's when characters come into play, you know? You
I mean,
tried.
my charisma's at 7, and I'm not putting points into it, so we're gonna be at -2 forever. So I'm not wasting ability points on it. So it's gonna have to be. It's gonna be what it is.
Remember, my spells are fire attacks, which is natural, which means I have to let it burn if it accidentally burns something for trying to kill
So
prey.
yes, Darren. Let's set the entire area surrounded by forest and foliage on fire.
Yes. Burn! Burn!
Yeah, I'm gonna be
George
honest.
is gonna straight up
Yeah.
murder him.
Most of
What
my
could
stuff
go
is
wrong?
also fire based, so that's a little unfortunate.
Yes, all of us have fire abilities.
I
Great.
mean, I have frost abilities, but like it's
All
not
right.
very effective.
Water abilities, I can put fires out, and they're cantrips.
All right.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. Let the human put out natural burning fires in a forest god's. Oh my God, we are fucked.
Tree, I have a question.
Yes.
Is
I
it
can use
really
lightning
now?
strikes on
Wait.
trees.
Pause. What's the question?
The question is, in between the fight with the spiders when Marilith was knocked out, was there access to a long rest?
Yes, there was a rest.
Yeah, we made sure of that. We
Really
made sure
healed
of
you
that.
up too.
Okay, talk, thank you.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like 2 long rests, but you were being healed at the same time.
Yeah, so you got your
Okay,
spell
Pog,
slots
thank you.
back. Yeah.
And
You
should
got
have
health
as
pretty
well,
much
or-
full health too, because they were healing her.
I mean, I was only
at the
missing
time.
a very small amount of health anyway, so
Yeah. Because you get con plus your level back for health, generally.
okay, thank you.
All right.
We're throwing out heal spells anyways.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna beat their ass. Fuck it.
All right.
Fuck it.
Shotgun,
Fuck
you're
it.
up first.
Okay.
I actually don't mind the battle, so let's fucking go.
As he's
Which
way in the
one
fucking
should I
back.
It's just the wrong kind of music for a battle.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
because
fine doing
I'm
it.
not a frontliner. You're my frontliner. Get up there.
This is the part where I run behind you and say, "Yeah, you got it."
Hey, if you get hurt, I could throw up some shields. It's cool, but get up there.
I'm not worried about me. I'm really not worried about me.
I just need time to cast, you know. If I'm getting beat in the face, that's a different story.
Remember, as a respectful hunter, we must eat all their meat. Use all
Loki
of their
glares
meat.
at Scav.
Yes. Well, you're glaring at.
You don't see him. You don't see him.
Yeah, you don't see shit. But
But he
I'm glaring
feels
at
it. He feels the glare.
glaring.
He just
through
looks
you.
around like,
Where the fuck is that glare coming from?
Probably from the variety of lizard creatures around us.
is it time for combat music?
Their scales. Is it brown? Is it just like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Shotgun, what you doing?
Shoot this guy.
You can't see him.
I can't see that guy.
Yeah, no,
No, is it the
Scott
third
didn't
dude?
call them out.
Okay.
You could ask me, and I can yell at you where they are.
No,
Or you
that's
can
an
seek.
action.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
an action now.
You got 3 actions, man.
Oh, why am I mystifying them? That's not what that eye is supposed to do. It's supposed to be...
So, could I shoot this from behind? Like the fear guy from behind these two?
It's what, a -2 to the circumstance bonus?
Okay, I'll move here and then I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Let me
Ow.
hide all these motherfuckers from you guys. All right, 21 hit, and I will roll for damage and apply said damage. The shot pierces its skin and goes as it's fairly squishy between the scales, and it hits. It looks at you and with big wide eyes, and it puts up a claw. Ah! Ah!
Well, what did it say?
Ah!
Rat.
Oh, it just fucking screeched. I see.
Insert Blanchard
I
speeches for the rest of this fight session.
Reload,
Got it.
and then I'll do a seek action.
Got it.
Wasn't that 3?
Oh, yeah, he
see, I
moved.
see.
He moved.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I moved.
Three.
I don't have time to
That's
do a
3.
seek action.
All right.
Okay, I'll just reload.
Loki, you're up in a tree.
I will seek.
Got it. Roll perception.
Is Loki going to Assassin's Creed some lizard man when he's
He could.
Don't worry
Is
about
he
it.
going to
Don't
Assassin's Creed?
worry about that. It's only if I can see them.
Clicks to reapply. Oops. Now the only one you see is this boy.
Damn.
The tree is 15 feet up into the air.
Can you seek twice in
Yeah, you can
one turn
always.
or no?
Yeah, you can. It's as many
Okay.
actions as
No,
you
I'll
have.
try again.
Got it. Did the music stop? God damn it. Slash
Yeah.
play.
Much better.
Do I see him now?
Mm.
Do I
Do
see
I see
them
them
now?
now?
You see all of them.
You see everything.
I
They're
see
the tree.
oh God
Face.
himself. You see that you're in a computer screen.
Nice.
Such a good roll, man.
Do I see them now? They're in the trees. They're speaking Vietnamese. Well, looks like we have to give them some freedom.
All right.
On their earthly bounds. Let's
All
go.
right. You see all of them. Skav is the only other person that can see all of them as well.
Well, then Loki is going to yell out to everyone at the top of the tree. Understandably.
Yeah.
And start pinpointing them in like degrees, if I could.
Yeah. That's called a call out action.
Let me do clock.
Okay.
You can use your last action to do that.
Yeah, call
Yeah,
it.
that's my last action is call out.
Yeah. So, as Loki points in various directions, how are you calling them out?
In clock time, basically, like all this one's that say this is like almost 11:50ish.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
This is
As he continues to pinpoint them all in various directions,
8, 10.
you watch them all like rotate their heads in unison up at Loki.
Loki's this isn't part of his action. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna say in the Rooksie, "What's going on, brother?"
The one right below you speaks back. Traitor.
You maybe.
1 second. I gotta find the gift.
Hello, Dad.
Yeah, the rooks pulled up like that. Trigger!
I need to find a fucking playlist or something. Actually, no. I have fucking. Alright, guys.
This music inside the game, brother.
Yes. Fuck
You
this.
could do
Make
that,
sure,
yeah.
Uses
make sure to turn the
Foundry.
volume down. Make sure
Opens
to turn the
up.
volume down. It's gonna be loud.
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah,
have
Foundry be
the
going crazy.
global volume control.
Yeah.
Alright, let me do. Not into the forest, that's too calm.
Let's see what type of dodging, armor classing abilities we have to work through this time.
Alright,
It's not the dog. We should be fine.
how is
Cool.
that for volume?
That's fine.
Works,
me.
Captain.
What?
Wee bit loud.
Alright,
There we go.
that's fine.
It's still kind of loud to me.
If you go over to the sound on the playlist in your top right, you should be able to change the volume settings if it's still too loud.
Yeah, you can adjust it.
It looks like a little, like, speaker.
Oh,
Yeah, I have it set as low as possible already, and it's too loud.
oh, you have to move it to actually make it work.
Alright, what about
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's much better. I was able to change it now. Cool. And I just set it to off.
Oh, no, you just turned it all off.
Oh,
Did I?
Yeah, because I gave you guys rights to play with things.
uh,
Let's see. There, I turned it way down.
can we play it?
Alright,
You get?
there.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that's much better. Fuck it. I don't have to use. Is there a way to yes, loop sound. Thank you. Alright. Next up, Jason, it's your turn.
So I know how many people are surrounding us, right?
Yes.
Based off
Mhm.
of these call outs.
Yes.
Once again,
Let's go, punching
step
man.
portion. I offered you 5 rations. There are 5 of you here. Stand down.
There's 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Since good with medicine, not with numbers.
Oh, there's 2 up where I'm at.
5, 6.
Yeah, there's way the fuck over there. I don't know he's over there.
Yeah.
Did you call him out? Right? Did you call him out, Lou? Did you
I
see
called
from
them
that far?
all out.
You
Okay,
call them
there's
all out
six
with
here.
time. Yes.
All right.
Call him
That's
out.
6 rations.
Bitch, come on out.
I said I offered you discourse for 6 rations. Stand down.
He's
Yep.
not gonna say anything.
You not gonna say anything?
He probably isn't.
He's looking at you like you're a monster.
Monster,
He's
not food.
feared.
All right.
Oh,
Behind where Jason can't see, fucking Marilyn is just grinning at this creature.
His eyes look wide and terrified, as if he is a wounded animal at this point.
Eat or be eaten, huh? Joe just kind of wild for that. So this is an action, basically stoke flame stance, and I'm going to swing on this man. That's a 1.
Oof.
Not a crit fail, though.
Unfortunate.
So, you're good.
Be good.
But I take flame things. Basically, yeah, pretty much critical specialization feature. I get a +5 status bonus to my speed. How do I add status bonuses?
You click on the modifiers panel next to your sheet.
Okay.
And for your speed, it could be, I think, speed type. No, that's just
It just
your
says
types.
names.
But for your speed, you could just update that manually.
Uh-huh. said plus I said motion speed, and then if I have a grab movement, never mind. To a 15-foot status bonus. So basically, let me see. So 5 motion speed. If you have incredible movement, which I do, essentially, I mean it's in my turn, so y'all can go on.
Oh, that's it?
Next person. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you moved.
I moved, took a stance. I'm speaking.
Scav, it's your turn. How you cast
Wait a
without a
minute.
spell focus, by the way?
Hmm?
How you-
Oh, I just not cast like the ritual ones, I guess. Which one?
So why does my status bonus increase my health? That's weird.
Yeah, if we look
Hold
at...
up for a moment.
Yeah, you might not be able to be casting spells right now.
So you have
Somatic, verbal, dancing lights, prestidigitation, components. Heal varies,
Yeah.
components. Somatic, verbal. From your hands, blah blah blah. There's nothing here
Stupid.
that says...
Well, I know how much movement speed I got. So
Here, instead of us waiting in silence, can a character cast without their... You can't cast a... Alright. They should have components, somatic, verbal, blah blah blah. Click.
I don't have material spells, so it's just somatic and verbal.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if they are focused spells, though. If I click, oops.
Augmented. Okay.
Can we just make like a focus, like just out of a tree, or do we have to do something special to it to make it into a focus?
You have to do something special to it. Focuses are especially attained from branch of study, D&D, or specific force. You can learn... No, I don't care about focus spells. I want to know.
Forest of the God.
Yeah, you probably could have been doing this the 2 days down that we had on our rest time, building a new focus. We should have thought of that. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, I didn't think of that too. I was like, oh, I treated it like 5e, which is I can still cast without the focus, so.
Can't cast without a focus in 5e.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have either materials or a focus in 5e.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one left.
Sorry for taking up your guys' time.
No, it's fine. It's a good
Learning is a
moment.
thing.
King...
Yeah.
What class is Darren?
Druid.
Druid, the
Hmm.
fire kind.
I don't know if he's innate as druid.
I can check. Usually it should say what type of spell casting they are.
It says it's primal. Spell preparation.
Primal casting. Cast primal spells, apply materials, somatic verbal components. Use a primal focus for spells requiring material components instead of needing to use a material component pouch. So he doesn't need the spellcasting focus as long as his spells don't have material requirements.
All right. sounds good. And he doesn't have any material, so he is fine to cast spells.
Mhm.
All right, go ahead, Scuff.
Roger. Scarf. Gonna walk up right here. Actually, reset that. Around. How far is Burning Hands?
Reed.
Touch, isn't it?
Place 50
Should
foot
tell you on the
cone.
title, right?
For my hands. How far is this fucker to this fucker? Ow, 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 ow. So this is right in front of them. I can actually hit them. Okay. How do I get rid of this thing? I'm not.
Oh, I can do it.
Never know how to do that. So I'll just move right here.
Okay.
And I cast Burning Hands right in front of his face. Alright, place 15-foot cone. How do I fucking turn this thing?
Hey, get down. Love you, kitty.
How do I turn this thing?
I have no control over your thing. It's controlled typically to rotate things.
Oh, control. Okay. Yeah, I can't select it anymore.
Yeah, because I moved it for you.
Alright. Yeah. That's
Alright.
how it is.
Let me roll his save.
Mm-hmm. Two of them, exact.
Well, you failed that. And then,
Just didn't mean to put that in there.
this guy did not fail. So,
I might roll the damage.
I rolled
Oh.
damage. You
Oh,
fuck.
you roll the damage.
That
oh,
does not count.
Yeah, that's that not count. How do I delete this?
How dare you take his job?
Alright. But it does pretty much the same amount.
Mama.
As it burns around him, boop 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 boop. Add effect. Boop, do click effects.
It's gonna be a fun day after this.
Particle effects. We don't want to do bubbles. We don't want to do clouds. Let's do fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Burn.
I really hope your persuasion is up.
Why? Fire is part of nature's. Water is part of nature. Fire is to kill off the dead trees.
I'm giving you the thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Burn down the entire forest.
Ah!
As the fire erupts on top of the lizard, and you see the twigs and branches start to blaze around it. We'll just, do a small little drawing here of some flamey flames.
Yeah. Woo. Fire.
Look at those flames.
Yes.
I can't interfere the fire. This is now natural
Loki,
fire.
down below you, you see the tree just start to catch fire.
Scav, what the fuck? I'm still up here.
Ow. Ah. Sorry.
No, you're
Look,
not.
I only got bells that have fire based. Okay.
Smack him with your face.
You're 15, cop. You're 15 on the tree. You ain't smacking shit.
The tree fucking falls. I break my leg.
And they will take persistent fire damage as long as they remain in the fire.
I'm gonna raise my shield.
Gotcha.
Because fuck you, lizard man that didn't die.
All right.
Times. Let the
Reaction.
good times roll.
All right. You moved. You cast fire, and you raised your shield. Copy.
Mm-hmm.
Let the good times roll.
All right. This boy's turn. Comes. Fucking 5, 10, 15, 20. Brother, I'm here for you. As he jumps forward at Jason with a claw.
What's up?
Uh, 27.
That hits.
I don't know why I said that. I could have just confirmed that myself. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, since you said it out loud,
I mean,
you
in
have
real
to
life.
re-roll it again.
No, it's all good. I'm straight.
Yeah. As the claw slashes through, and he lifts up his hands and he goes, ah! And tries again. That one is a hard miss. As he goes to try and slash you again as you weave out of the way.
Interesting.
Say 20-something missed.
What?
Oh God.
No. No.
Not yet.
Anyways,
Not yet.
Merilith,
Not yet.
it's your turn.
Oh, yay, fun. This is gonna be great. Okay,
Burn it all down, I guess.
yeah. We're just gonna... Why'd you have to step right in front of me?
Shotgun just steps right in
The
front of
robot.
There's one off to your
Can I see this one up here?
Yeah.
I
Blue
put
one.
it
Alright,
on
yeah,
all of them.
cool. We're gonna burn him. With,
Jordan, this is gonna be
a
so pissed.
3-action Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Jorlix is gonna kill us.
I mean,
All right.
We
Click
tried.
the attack action 3 times.
You just gotta eat him afterwards, and then it's gonna be fine.
Hit.
Jesus.
Damn.
Oh, that was almost a 1.
Aw.
All right. Clicks. Anyways, boop, boop. This lizard, as a ray of fire sprays out, burning, 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 burning. Not that far. It will get that far. Whatever. Close enough. I got way too crazy with it. As the tree is lit hard ablaze, as the lizard inside begins to screech and writhe in pain. Ah! I'm burning! I'm burning!
You hear a slight cackle from Merilith. It's like...
Is that Merilith's turn?
Oh, that was
This is
that's
disturbing.
that was me. That was me doing the
No.
the classic.
I don't think that the fucking laugh came through right because my microphone's not very sensitive. But yeah, she's just like giggling
Gotcha.
slightly.
Yeah,
Not
I heard it was like a
giggle,
soft laugh.
a small chuckle. She's just smiling at the creature.
All right, that was 3 actions. Shoals. Keela?
Do you feel fear, android?
Electric arc.
We
The
just
arc
got
of
in
electric.
forest fires.
Who
I
are you?
mean,
Ping who you're hitting?
it's a,
Ping them. hold down the mouse button where you want to hit.
Like that.
Thank you.
Weave through the art.
All right. They make the reflex save. Fails the reflex save. A burst of electricity pops the one right in front of you, Jason,
Damn.
as it bursts all around.
I thought he was hitting this one.
No, it arcs.
Ah, okay.
So it did miss, and then it arced.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Works for me.
Yeah. As it pops in front of you, you feel the worms underneath your skin writhe.
Gotta eat that lizard.
See, Lily was already typing to me, typing what I was about to say.
Neat. Neat. Lovely.
And you're the only one that can see it, but the visible form of what appears to be a wisp floats up, and what appears to be a darkened hand reaches down and plucks it from the very air and disappears.
This out of character. I'm like this bitch. In character, I'm like, that's not good. It's not good at all.
Shoulders, stole your turn.
And he can cast shield.
Shield.
All right, cool. That's the end of his turn. Brother! You're monsters! Oh, they have 30 feet of movement. Cool. Action. Sprints forward. Looks at the viscera where the body once was. And looks back up. How could you?
Your brother's greed is the cause of his death. Take what's left of your family and leave.
I didn't realize I was muted the whole time.
Yes.
You
were
asked
muted
for
the whole
this.
time.
So you kind of got what I was doing. Okay.
Yeah, I was
I didn't
following
realize
with
I was muted.
pings and watching the little marker move, and I was like, I understand.
That is the true version.
Sounded like-
Say less.
But then you're like, just ding the spot. I'm like, okay, I'm dinging the spot, but I was saying this one. Okay. Okay, cool. You asked for this, dude. You guys try to kill us.
It looks over at down below, and he goes, "We were just gonna take your rations."
He asked for
Not this,
20.
bro.
He asked for 20. His greed is the cause of his death.
You're burning a home as he looks at the fires.
There's nothing but a grin on Meryl's face, and she just fucking is kind of like under her own breath saying this to the one she's burning.
Understand.
Oh, that's a whole bunch.
Oh my goodness.
We gave you a warning.
Eat or be eaten, bro.
You did say that.
I am back.
As they look at the fire all around.
That's that Raven. That's that Raven.
I don't think Raven's fire's natural.
None of these fires are natural.
As the lizard looks down at his
You
brother
alright?
and fucking uses the remainder of that move action and dives towards you.
You.
gotta get rid of the old one.
And he goes to bite this time.
Oh no, the bite could be envenomed. Could be.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
As it bites, that's his last action. As he bites onto your arm. And we use his passive. Stench.
Stench?
Yes. So once he is within, I changed it a little bit because it was an aura. It didn't make sense to me.
Okay.
But once he is like within range of fucking like 5 feet within you, and he has successfully attacked you, please make and it's only going to be on the bite. Make a DC 20 Fortitude save. I don't know why I said that out loud. Intrusive thought. Please make a fucking Fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Yes.
Wonder what the DC.
Wow.
No.
Oh my god!
I got cuffed. I got cuffed. It's all
And
good.
you take sickened 1.
Ooh, spicy.
So intimidation is an actual action. So yeah, that's something within the gameplay of Pathfinder. Yeah. So, yeah, to give you an idea of what Sickened 1 does, oh,
I know what it does. I have
Okay.
it on my tab. You can explain it.
okay.
I read. I read.
Ooh,
I
I'm
have all
about
my
to
tabs
throw up.
open.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, I'm about
Okay,
to throw
cool.
up. Oh! Oh, I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So,
Can you move the dead body out the way so I can see the other guy?
yeah, I can. There's a pile of blood there, so it's pretty easy to keep
That's
track of.
Okay, that's fine.
Deletes the boy. He's also just completely eviscerated by a lightning bolt anyways.
That man got Raiden. Fucking killer out here
That
saying.
man got
Thunder.
mind
As,
warped, bro.
The fire is encroaching the tree. The creature begins to climb up the tree immediately up to Loki. Out of fear more than anything to get out of the fire.
Hey, get back here!
No!
Did he take persistent damage?
Just yells, no.
Did he take the persistent damage?
Yes. I'm rolling it.
Okay.
My prey!
As he climbs up the tree, he is going to run up, and he is going to get right next to you, and he is going to use Mosh. It leaps to a square adjacent to the creature, so it's going to move up to you, and then it's going to use the shove action.
Oh, to push me off.
Yes. This is my tree!
You don't own any fucking trees. This is an Erupsi, by the way.
How
I'm only speaking to them
Yeah.
in Erupsi.
Alright. What is... where is your fortitude clicks?
Oh, you roll it. Never mind.
Yeah, you ain't rolling anything. 19. So...
Yo, fortitude is not my best. No.
So the DC modifier for it is 10 plus whatever your plus mod is. So it's a 19 for the DC value of your fortitude.
Well,
So it's not bad, necessarily speaking. Oh, and then it's pretty much a class DC too. Yeah, so it fails, but it doesn't crit fail. So, it's standing up there at the top of the tree with you as it looks you in the eye, and it looks down and it goes, "Our forest is on fire, brother."
You talking to me?
Yes. It looks down at where the blown up other one is, and it goes, "Your rat lit our home on fire, and the lady over there looks like she might be laughing at us."
Why did you guys put yourselves in this situation?
Oh, we were just trying to get some food from you.
We the predators.
They're talking in Uruksi. You don't speak it.
I was saying, you
No,
can't hear
I
me.
know.
You can't
Oh.
understand us.
No, I'm just literally yelling at the other one.
We are the predators now, bitch.
That rat crazy.
Actually, a rookie. One on there.
Roll diagnosis.
Yeah.
Say this man.
How do you spell that?
Can Loki toss a ration at him and just be like, if you take this, you can leave?
Yeah, I can use his last action. And he goes, "Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do this."
Is there a way to switch how you're typing in a different language?
No.
Nope.
No. Unfortunately. No.
Sadly not.
No. Unfortunately, the only thing that's missing because we would have been talking bad shit this whole time.
Same.
Yeah.
How do you spell Roxy? The
What'd
language?
you say?
How do you spell
I have
your
no idea.
Iruxi, Iruxi.
Okay, so there is a specific one. Cool. Thank you. I thought it was a O or a or something.
As it takes the ration and it looks down at the fire, it goes, "He's going to be mad."
I already know this.
He nods his head, hops down the 15 feet, waves at Shoals, and uses the remainder of his movement to run the fuck off.
Do not kill him, as I yell at every single one of them.
Fine, fine. Eh. One less food for the meat pile.
Let me take out my inventory.
I had a fucking aneurysm reading what Raven typed, but I'm good. I was like, eh?
Let me know if anybody knows how to speak Infernal, because then you'd know what she said.
I am
Yes,
rusty.
I do.
It's
Sorry,
like
we don't
Shoals
speak
does.
Infernal here anymore.
Shoals does?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, you can whisper it to him if you want.
/W.
Alright. Scav, you
Yes.
watch as the lizard comes
6
hulking
languages.
over you as it looks at the flame, and it goes, and steps right behind you. Actually, it can do that. And goes, "Bad little rat."
He's about to push you.
Are you looking it up on Google?
Do I roll?
You don't
something?
roll anything. It's against your fortitude.
Roger.
Yeah.
I have a +9.
Yeah. No, you crit fail.
Ooh.
Even with a 19.
yeet. I mean,
Scav. Scav, are you doing okay?
Wait,
Alright.
I don't see my roll. I only
Oh, you
see
don't
this
get to roll. No, you don't get to roll.
You don't get to.
No,
Yeah.
I don't see you rolling that roll.
Oh.
You can't see it.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Here.
You don't get to see it.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
it doesn't bring up the double question marks or anything, is what he's saying.
Oh, I
Like,
see it.
normally we see that.
Yeah,
I only
but
see
you
the
normally
lizard.
see that. Yeah, I only see the lizard
Yeah.
in the
I
chat
see
box.
it.
So, whenever you crit success, you push your target up to 10 feet away from you. You can stride after it, but you must move the same distance in the same direction.
So how far am I being pushed?
It's gonna
10
push
feet
you right
minimum.
here because it's not
Yep.
stupid. And then it's
To
going,
the fire.
it's gonna move right on top of you. as it shoves you face first into the ground, and you are prone.
Fool! I'm a fire rat! I will burn with you!
This rat dumb. This rat crazy and dumb.
Alright, let me find prone real quick to apply to you.
I'm the only one witnessing this, though, so it's kind of like Logan just side eyes him the whole time.
He's doing the meme of the puppet side eye thing.
Yeah.
As he shoves you into the fire, he goes, "I'll show you what it means to destroy our home," and lifts up his claw and shoves it down
Don't
into
do
you.
it, brother.
Try me! Little
You
shit!
got some Bifrost on you, brother.
Careful, brother. There's my
my
frost.
Alright.
Remember, I still have my shield raise.
No, you were knocked prone.
Not when you're prone.
Oh, I knocked prone? Does
Yeah.
it not follow up with my shield racing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes away that.
Damn it.
The rat stay getting mauled, bro.
We got a really good tank here in the rat.
It's fine. It's fine. I have 42 health. It should be fine. Unless he crits. And then I'm doomed.
As he shoves his claw into you, you get an overwhelming stench.
Just clean this fucking further, you motherfucker!
Please, make a fortitude save.
Oh my
Make a
gosh.
fortitude save.
Oh no!
Apply
It's a 19, that's a
sickened
lie.
on top of prone.
Go look at what Sickin does. Bishop, put the link in the chat.
I'm not putting nothing. Y'all can look this shit up.
It's my curse, Lily. It's my curse. You're
Ain't nobody
seeing
telling
it
motherfuckers not read
beforehand.
for the whole week. We got a whole week in between each session. Read, nigga, read.
Having
I've been
all
reading
kinds of
Deadman
methods open
stuff.
always, like I do.
Time to meme. I'm memeing now.
He's gonna do it.
Oh,
He's gonna
when you
right
put
now.
that in chat, are you Googling it to get the language?
Me? Maybe.
Yeah.
Talking
not.
to Raven or
I got
Oh.
second. I got
Yes, they
first.
both
Oh.
googled it.
Yeah, I was
Do I
just
get
using
another
Infernal
There you go.
Translator.
The guy.
I'm not speaking Inferno. I'm speaking black speech.
Alright,
Alright.
that is the
You know, you
end of
know.
its actions and the end of the first round, which means fire spreads.
Whoa!
And we bring fire.
Am I
fire.
taking damage? Or do I roll something
No,
good?
no, you'll roll your damage on your turn for the persistent
Yeah.
fire. This fire already
Because-
spread off in that direction, so I'll just spread it this way. There we go.
Because I have resistance 2 on my fire resistance.
My spout bigger.
I was like, I dropped a fatty reference in the chat.
All right. Shotgun, it's your turn.
Okay, I'd like to shoot this guy.
Ping him.
He pinged him.
All right,
You
cool.
wanna shoot this one?
That one.
Shoot him.
Ow.
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
Let me check his AC real quick. Barely. You miss.
I miss?
Yeah, by one.
Yeah.
Fire. Did I miss?
Okay. I'd like to... Running reload.
Yeah. Oh
And
Jesus!
I'll
Get hit with the
move
shit.
right here.
Fucking right behind him.
Nothing personal, kid.
And then I'll shoot this guy again. But I think there's like a bit of a penalty if I'm right up close.
I think it's a circumstance bonus of not circumstance bonus. It is circumstance bonus, but like negative. They get a +2 to their AC instead.
Okay, so I just roll my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a bonus of -2. That hits regardless.
Murder.
With a blast to its back, it shrieks as it turns around and goes, "Unnatural creature!"
Speaking binary, just speaks in binary. Retorts in binary.
1101101.
All right,
I'm gonna kill this.
that's
Yeah,
the
that's my
end of its turn. Loki.
Loki's just going to hop down and boop right there.
Yeah, you can see the lizard has Skav pinned to the ground in the fire, holding him there.
Scav, do you need help?
Yes, yes. Very much so, so. I don't like this. Very much so.
Start speaking to Roxy. Brother, you mind letting him go?
He's burning my home.
What if I gave you this ration?
It turns its head
want
towards
one of
you
these
and then looks back at the rat and it goes, "I have roasted rat right here."
Well, brother, now you're gonna have to die.
Pride. This is like.
I
very
did try. I
diplomatic
only give
Loki.
one warning. I don't give anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomatic Loki. You don't see this every day.
Oh well, he doesn't count as fucking flat-footed because guess what? The rat's down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just smack him with my poison dagger. Here you go.
I would stand up.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's not your
that's
turn
a
yet, though.
hit and applies damage.
Your numbers are crazy.
It's because
As
I'm
it pierces
an
him in the
expert with
back.
the weapons.
He looks back at you and goes, "Ah!"
How do I put the thingamajig in there? The poison shit. Hold on. Boop.
Wow.
There we go.
He did give you a warning. Ow, 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 stop, fire, stop! I made you!
When you crit succeed on attack, roll to dagger. Okay, you didn't crit succeed, but that's so
Okay.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still reading it as well.
But yeah,
All right. I'm gonna attack again.
got it.
Unless talking counts as an action.
No,
Okay, cool.
the hop did, but
That didn't make
miss. Yeah,
Oh.
close.
I did that wrong anyways.
Yeah.
I did that wrong. I didn't give it the penalty. That's my B.
As it holds its back and continues to look at Skav, it just stares in both directions.
Come at me, brother. 1v1 me, ho. 1v1 me.
Jason, it's your turn.
Okay, so with the second one condition, I can make an action to essentially, excuse me,
Yeah.
try to
Yep.
beat the DC again. So another 42 save to beat the DC. That was, what was it?
20.
19, right? 20? Okay. 42 saving throw. Oh, I'm about to go. Condition.
Yep. Removes. Jason,
Okay.
how you getting rid of this second condition?
I throw up on his face.
Clay,
Eat these guys.
let
That's
me
disgusting.
do something for them.
Point it at the enemy.
All right.
Have a reflex save.
He is going to be blinded as the puke covers his eyes.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
All right.
Ah, you're disgusting, you little. Ah!
Immediately follows up with Flurry of Blows. This is a flourish action. Roll once. Mink. Roll twice. Mink. Mink, mink.
All right.
Mink, mink.
So this
Is
first
that-
one is a hit. The next one is a critical.
You said
10 plus his AC.
wait. 18,
Yeah.
The AC was 18, right? So the
No,
first
not
one
all of them.
is
I
okay,
weakened some,
okay,
eluded few.
okay.
But
Cool.
the second hit was a crit, and so
Yep. Yeah.
you're knocking him out, yeah. It's non-lethal. Okay.
I'm slumping him.
As how do you knock him out?
Well, he bit into my arm, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much going to Liu Kang this man. One pop to the throat, and one chop to the back of the head. He's pretty much on the ground.
As he falls over, the other
Slumped.
one that got shot in the back looks towards between the two and goes, "Ah!"
I'm gonna look towards the one that's looking around. Says he's not dead. Collect your brother and leave. Last warning.
Looks at the fire that's spreading and then goes, okay. Looks over at Skav pinned and getting his other brother getting stabbed in the back. This one burning alive whenever I get to his turn. And then goes, all right. Enough! It's like, they're destroying our village. It's like, no. He puked on him. They have vile tactics. The other one goes, they're terrorists. They're burning our homes.
Very ironic from you.
We leave with our lives.
Literally, I'm gonna pop up and say, you can sit here and die, or you can take your brothers and walk your ass back into the forest. It's your choice, pal.
All right. He is going to leave combat if willing on his turn. If not, if willing, will. Like if people do not stop him from leaving.
I'm not stopping him from leaving. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to tell everyone. Non-combatants will stand down. If they choose to continue to fight, do what you must to protect yourselves.
All right. Next up, Skav.
Yes.
Wait.
Flat footed, prone, sickened.
Before I have one more thing. I have one more action.
Oh,
more action.
you do? Okay.
Yes, I do. So, with that being said, I use an action to puke. Use an action to just flourish.
Yeah, I forget that you get to hit 2 for. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Boom. Battle medicine. We are patching ourselves up. Okay. Let's see.
Nice.
Where is it at?
Yes, we made a full rotation, but we have to get back. Not a full rotation. We got through a round. We're coming back to everybody now.
Okay, so DC, Fleetwoods, and then roll the DC. Well, train DC is 15, so we're gonna go ahead and just put on. Let's see, where is it at? Medicine check. We're gonna go. Excuse me. We go to my skills. We can go on to where the fuck is it? Fuck. Okay, there it is. Click on medicine. Where I click on insurance to guarantee that fucking roll, and boom. So I get the, Yep. 13.
Oh, I spoke as Jason. I need to quit clicking on people and typing.
So yeah, pretty much I have taken nearly no damage in this fight because I'm just that good at healing. Cockroach.
Is that your turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my turn now. This is why we picked up battle medicine.
Skav, if you want, please, not if you want, I have to roll to give the fire damage.
I'm going to ask the lizard man. So are you living with your brother over there?
You just bit a poisonous toad. That is us. Why you eat the purple toad? Huh? Why did you eat the purple toad? This all could be avoided.
What are you saying?
No one knows. No one knows.
Not even we understand.
No one knows. The rat is the rat. We don't know. He speaks. We do not understand.
Alright. Rolls. Persistent damage.
Wait,
Stuff, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
take 4 from the fire.
So he has 2 fire resistance too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
so it's just 2 damage.
I
Yeah,
no,
right.
it was 6.
Ah,
They
okay.
calculated it.
Oh,
Just
so
making
it's
sure.
4.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's
So
1.
Yeah.
There we go.
So.
31.
And you need to roll your athletics to get unpinned.
Oh, I'm still pinned? Oh.
Yeah, the man's not gonna let go of you. You fucking are burning his forest.
True. Can I substitute survival?
No.
Like grab a burning branch and hit him with it?
I feel like that would be more of a dexterity-based action than a survival-based action.
I don't think we have dexterity rolls, do we?
Not dexterity, but it's fucking acrobatics.
Don't think that's acrobatics too. Acrobatics is flipping around shit, yeah?
Yeah, but it's not survival.
Alright, I'll roll the athletics. 15.
And it has to beat his 4. Okay, no. You don't get unpinned.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe a reflex save. Would have been.
So, I'm gonna vomit on him.
Okay. Make a fortitude.
Fortitude save.
Yes.
I just like throwing up on
Alright.
people.
Also, also vomiting on the lizard's face.
Get off me! You know shit!
Take off the second condition and let me roll.
Fucking hilarious. Can't believe this is happening right now.
He fails the reflex save and is blinded.
I love how the lizards are like, this is disgusting.
It shouldn't be fucking.
As
it shouldn't be broken.
you puke in his face and he's holding you in the fire, he goes, I will fucking kill you!
I'd rather you didn't, brother.
He puked on me as he turns his face over towards you and pukes all over just chunks of previous ration.
I'm sorry to hear that. You and me both, Lily. You and me both.
Wait, did he chain vomit or what?
No.
No, he didn't vomit on me.
Thank goodness he did not. That would be funny as hell.
Sorry,
Alright,
took a
I
quick
got
nap there.
one more action. Can I still
You got one more action?
Yeah,
I
he didn't
vomited?
move. Yeah, so.
I'm still pinned.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't
So-
try to get up?
No, he did. He tried,
Oh.
but he's pinned. So roll.
I'll try again.
Okay.
No.
No,
Why's your athletics so low?
He's
I'm only have a
druid.
+1.
As he holds you there in the fire, he goes, yeah, they said to leave. This isn't worth it.
This is not worth it! You know shit!
You keep talking shit, I'm gonna take you with me.
You hear Shoals from distance. I won't let you take them.
Thanks, shows. Don't mind the smell if you get close to me. I'll clean it up. Try. Try.
All right. He's going to pick up his brother.
Popped one.
And then they have 30 movement, so yeah, he can commit and take them off. Neat. Those two leave. Leaving Merilith, it's your turn.
That guy's
She
so on fire.
looks. She looks up at the guy. How does he look right now?
He's looking crispy.
So look up to him and just ask, "Do you think you'd survive if I let you go, in this wild?"
He's fucking patting himself down in multiple directions, and he goes, "I will try."
She just gives him a smile. "I am not without mercy. Be gone." And she's not going to attack him any further. She's going to take cantrip and use frost to put out the fires.
Okay.
If that is something that I can do.
Oh, he
So
runs.
here's
He fucking running.
Ray of Frost.
All right.
Oh, he gone.
So, Ray of Frost, you're gonna try to put this one out. I'll just
Yeah.
set a DC value of like 12. So just roll attack twice. That one works. That one also works. Clear drawings.
Charles is still, I mean, Scab's still on fire though, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that. Merilith, tell me how you put out the fires with the Rays of Frost.
She kind of brushes her hand back through her hair, the licks of fire still on them, and then with a small flourish of her hand, changes it to ice, and then just begins icing down everywhere that has coals beginning. That way the fire will just pitter itself out quickly.
As the smoke rises up into the air, I'm going to give everyone a -2 to any sort of seek checks for the foreseeable future right now while you're in this area, because there's a lot of smoke and fog and trees until you get out. But besides that, the fires were put out.
Okay,
smoke
let me
rise?
see if that
Fires are out?
was- How many was that? That was 2 actions. Okay, cool. So then I'll step over this way and then look at the other one and say, if you leave, I'll put out the fires on this one too, and after we've passed, you and your remaining kin can return to your homes, wait for the foliage to regrow, and live your lives.
He looks at you with the vomit on his face, and he goes, "Fine. This rat stinks anyways."
That he does.
Hey, I do not stink voluntarily.
He wipes his face, and that will end combat.
Jules is gonna
Oh,
Jules is gonna help put out that fire on that side too.
Yeah.
With Spout.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, so I can cast it as many times. 5-foot cube.
You know what the best part is?
What's that?
I have
We're still lost.
soap. I have soap.
You have soap.
Yes.
I'll have soap.
I still have that spell on me.
Alright.
Hold up.
So
Homie,
we
don't
put
do
out the
that.
fire, Shoals and Merilith do. Very pog. I was seriously about to just mirror image that bitch and be like, you're outnumbered and outgunned, leave or expire.
That's
That's the type
big.
of time I was-
That's a
That's
heavy
the
spell
type-
slot to use.
That's
True.
That's the type of time. That's the type of time I'm on too. But it's all about the flavor, right? It's all about the sauce. Raven's just want sauce on them.
Yeah,
No,
that's
a
good.
lot of thoughts.
I was a
See,
nice Loki
Um,
today.
Yeah.
Put some
I'm
fucking
gonna
impact
cast
behind that shit.
prestidigitation for Jocelyn and I because we're covered in vomit.
I'm not covered. He was covered. I puked projectile. But
Yeah, but your mouth
I'll take that.
stinks. So I'm cleaning your mouth.
I was gonna wash my mouth out with soap, but all right, I'll take the magic.
Mm-hmm.
A little tastier.
There's
Uh,
literally no toothpaste in Pathfinder, and I was gonna find toothpaste. I
Well,
have a whole cleaning kit. I have a whole cleaning kit.
as you guys are getting everything together, and trying to gather your thoughts, I'll give you some
Oh
time
yeah, I need it.
to talk amongst yourselves.
Why did they attack us? The poisonous frogs.
Let y'all
You're
let you-
lizard people, you
I might not
dumb
make it.
rat.
I'll see y'all in a little bit. We should just walk in with a knife. I might be going soon, so 1 second.
Okay.
I'm talking about us being the poisonous frogs. Do they
Okay,
eat
she just-
poisonous frogs?
She just made intense eye contact and left. All right, so we're good.
Okay.
I'm confused. Where do we go from now? Where do we go from here?
Let's try to get back on track. This,
There's a
like,
corpse over there. Maybe that's a map.
They were almost naked. I hardly doubt they have a map. Doesn't hurt to check though.
Yes.
Maybe he has a GPS.
Maybe he has a GPS.
Who said that?
looks
Who
at
said
shotgun.
that?
No,
Looks at
that's
shotgun,
probably
I
out
was
of
like-
character.
I was gonna say, was that Lily?
Maybe he has a GPS. I'm like, all right. So it's pretty much, let's try to
Check.
get back on track. Loki, you take point.
I'm checking. Is it thievery? I think it's thievery.
Shoal's got a message from
I'm
Lilith.
gonna-
Not a message, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I just threw it down.
Yeah.
I was typing.
Blanchard?
Yeah.
Is it thievery to see if they have a map?
Oh, this body got bursted.
Never mind.
Yes.
All right.
Electrical arc, that thing is
No, he-
gone.
No, they dragged him away. If anything was left,
No,
it was
they-
like head bits.
No, there's.
They
Yeah.
dragged
The one
unconscious
I-
one away.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the unconscious one.
Wait, they said this is their village.
Yeah.
Meaning
pretty-
they live here. We can
Which means it's
literally
not-
just walk up to the houses. Can we not?
How about we keep moving? That's my vote.
Let's not stay here for too long, Scav.
Ah, fine, fine.
Loki,
We can't even scavenge meat off this one.
looking up at the sky, you get the general sense of direction that you're supposed to actually be going in.
Follow
ease.
me.
Bless.
Wrong direction, you doofus.
So,
That's how-
you guys continue to make your way through the forest. This is going to be theater of the mind for a second now. Please put
Roger.
yourself in like marching order, though.
Me first.
Still tend to be towards the back.
I'm gonna stand right behind Jocelyn, but if everyone can move, I guess.
Loki, move a little bit further. Yes.
Oh, I got you.
And then
Oh,
Darren.
and
I
then I'll
mean,
move. Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
Well, steps on shotgun. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your heels. It just shotgun keeps walking quietly. It doesn't even act effective.
Steps on shotgun. It should have been me, not him.
As you guys are marching through the forest, shotgun, the weird emerald that you have, you feel it kind of like rumbling in your pack.
Rumbling.
I'll take it out.
Oh, I'm pretty beat up, by the way. Need to.
As you are holding the emerald, you can tell that on your arm, it's like weird tufts of moss are starting to grow.
That's weird.
It is weird,
I'll-
indeed.
Put it back in my backpack.
Yeah, as you put it back, the tufts of moss still stay there, but it stops rumbling. I want
Onward.
everyone to make a will save. Thank you.
Will?
Yes.
Oh, the thing
wait a
that
minute.
I'm pretty freaking okay with.
Will
Let's
save.
just hope stays that way. Yes, it stays that way.
Will?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, no.
Rumbling. Rumbling.
Alright, I'm
Still
back.
get the
I think
lowest
we
on
got
this
that.
one.
I think we
Holy
all got a
shit.
pretty decent score.
What were you saying?
Yeah.
I was just saying
Never
I'm
mind.
back. I had to go use the restroom. Give me a sec. Here we
Okay.
go.
Will save.
Should
How
we
do
change
I
the music
fucking-
to
Oh,
something
yes.
more suspense or
Yes, I got you.
less combat?
The lowest thing. Like, damn, I got a horrible row. I hate it. Is she getting sleepy?
All right. So, as you guys continue to march through the forest, you hear the ground begin to shake.
Oh, what the fuck?
Earthquake.
Don't like this.
Relax. Don't anger the god. Just
I
checking
think
on
we
us.
already did that, Scav.
Just
Maniacal laughter
checking on
immediately.
us. Do not anger him further.
Hush, side
you
character.
never liked
We
me, bro.
get to do a chase scene, unless you guys really are going to try to fight this. It's almost as if it gets dark. It was weird. It was as if the sky was there for a second, and there's a massive
let's go.
shadow that's over
That's not supposed to happen.
viewed.
Oh.
If you would like to make a perception check of a DC 5.
I got you, fam.
Of
Of a what?
DC 5.
Oh,
5? I
Of
think
a
we
DC
see
what?
it, right?
Literally cannot fail.
Yeah.
Unless it was a flat check, then there's a chance.
You can see behind you is what appears to be a massive, almost kaiju-like monster. Its claws
Oh.
scrape across the ground. It stands at nearly 100 feet as it begins to march through the forest. And you can hear an echo all around, and it goes, "You burnt my trees."
Oh.
It's druid
Scav.
fire.
Take the rat.
Well,
And who you be?
I'm not even gonna talk with it. I'm taking off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we're all.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
we're running? Okay,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
running.
we're going to make a series of checks as we go, but I'm assuming
wanna-
everyone's running.
I want to cast
Yeah.
something
yeah,
before
I'm,
we do.
I'm gonna
Okay,
follow.
Marilyn,
up
what you
with them.
casting?
Pest form into a cat, and she's gonna fucking sprint with everybody else.
Gotcha. That works. As
Can I actually throw something in there too?
yeah, what you casting?
I'm gonna cast mirror image and send them off, and oh, it's next to me. I can't send them off, can I?
No.
no. Can't. They're only near you, brother. Unfortunate.
Well, I'll just cast one anyways, just in case I fail.
So, before I take off, we're gonna drop that again for that additional, that their speed for people to. So they
No,
can
it's actually
understand.
slower, Lily.
So once again, Stoke Flame Stance. I get first 5 stats bonus my speed. If I have incredible movement, increase speed from incredible movement to 15 feet. My incredible movement right now gives me 10. Yeah, it gives me 10 additional speed, so that's 15. 15 plus 5 is 20, so 20 at base speed. Yeah, I'm running at 50 feet. It's 50 speed right now.
He's like,
So
I
50,
don't have to
100,
be.
150. I'm out. Bye. Goodbye.
He just said the one thing they always say in horror movies. I don't have to outrun it. I have to outrun you.
Yeah, that's the theme.
Yeah, this is why I cast mirror image while running, because I got 25 feet.
Yeah,
All right.
I have 150 right now, so I'm dipping. I'm off to overtake Lou. About to just fucking run past this Loki.
I'm saying, yeah, you'll end up passing me.
Oh, this is way too calm for a fucking chase.
Dun 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 dun. Jack Sparrow.
Actually, forgive me for
Slow.
asking this question. As you're a cat now, how much do you weigh?
Like nothing.
Cool. I'm scooping up the cat.
Like
You run it.
few
I'm
pounds.
scooping up
Nice.
the cat. We're running.
I'm
'Cause I
probably,
nice.
well,
Save
you're
the cat.
ahead, so I probably toss you the cat. Hey, Jinx,
You have the
take
strength for
the
that. You have
cat.
the strength for that. You have the strength for that. That's the key
How
question.
big is
That's
the
what
cat? Is it a small cat?
It's a small.
I'm a
It's
rumble.
literally just a regular old house cat, but
The
like
sound reset.
wild.
Why is it loud?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm gonna
throw
run back.
you
Here,
the
I
small
got it.
cat.
I want to run back,
Sounds
grab
like
it,
cat.
and then run back and keep going. I have the kitty. My
Okay,
fine.
cool.
I have the kitty. So yes, now you are now portable.
Cat curls up. She could have also become a rat. Even more
What do we
portable.
roll for this?
Nothing yet.
We're,
just
we're waiting.
Okay, we're
Okay,
just
so
running.
Roll
Alright.
for us. So
You gotta play running in the
So
next.
you're getting left behind.
We need you to move.
oh, are you actually moving right now? I'm sorry, I took a vape break.
All right.
So I'm in a
As,
different room.
yeah.
I'm
As
coming.
you guys
I'm
are running through the forest,
Run
going
in the night.
as fast as you can, Jason, if you overtake Loki, Loki's the one that knows where to go.
I'm
Right.
running near him. I'm
Got
running near him. I'm gonna need him to pick up his fucking feet, though.
He's just like pushing me as I'm running. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Move.
too.
You're hearing the crunch, crunch, crunch as the creature begins to move and stop down through the trees, and it goes on all fours. You can see that its massive frame begins to start to crawl itself towards you, like if you've seen like Shin Godzilla in the beginning.
Yeah.
It begins to
Terrifying.
rip through the ground towards you all, its mouth agape as the maw opens up wide in your direction. Could people please make reflex saves? The DC will be 20.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
I'm being held, so I still have to make a reflex save.
No, you don't. You're reliant
Okay.
entirely on Jason succeeding or failing.
Fucker.
Okay, cool.
I get no,
No.
circumstance with the.
No.
Oh no, that's a separate roll. That's
You
a
straight,
separate roll on you, on me.
You straight, Raven. You-
Alright. Alright. We're doomed.
Y'all.
Except Justin.
Loki.
And Loki! Goddamn!
I was like, I'm built on reflex. I don't know about y'all, but
Last monk. Maximum
As
all saves.
Loki and Jason don't stumble from the Marilys with Jason, so I'm just gonna narrate as him holding the cat.
Who?
As they do not stumble, you guys kind of stumble as the ground quakes up from underneath you, and the creature gets ever closer. Its mouth mere feet away from you at this point.
Keep running! Keep running!
you ain't gotta tell me. I'm already taking off.
And please either make an athletics or acrobatics check at this point to try and gain some momentum for Skav, Shotgun, and Shoals. Shotgun begins to sprint.
Literally give me. Oh, I fucking hate these stats. Yeah, let's
rolled
roll
athletics,
this.
not acrobatics.
I need to roll it high.
It's either
Yeah,
or.
this is gonna happen
Oh,
that
it was
way
either
because
or,
I
I
only
see.
have nothing.
Yeah.
Of course, the casters is gonna get left behind.
The casters are dying. They're not
Shotgun.
built for this.
Almost like pistons in your legs. You catch up
Fury is
right behind Jason.
That's all we hear.
Just poof, poof, poof. Terrifying, actually. Just metal crunching into the dirt. Scav, Shoals, you can feel the wetness of this creature's breath right behind you. It towers, looms its mouth, almost a cavernous, just maw behind you.
So I would have to. There's casting time. If I stop, this is my one chance. If I stop, I don't know about it. If I want to do it.
Oh, don't. Just don't even risk it. Just don't. Just run.
But
You
we
hear-
don't have the athletics.
Yeah, you hear the voice
turn.
speak to you, Scav, and it goes, "Once again, you and the man of civilization."
I'm not man of civilization.
He said with the man of civilization.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You're next to Shoals. Again.
I told you.
I keep
Ow.
saying, fire is not a go-to move, but everyone's like, we're gonna burn it anyways. I'm like, all right, y'all got it.
So he lined up my lightning bolts so it wouldn't catch trees on fire. So
I see your trap, Tree. I see your trap.
Oh, Marilith actively tried to put out the fires afterwards.
Doesn't count.
I'm
guess
next
not.
to a man right now in this
Eco
predicament
terrorist
time, right?
god is not what we like to call
Three men,
reasonable.
I keep trying. Like, I've had my dealings with Joyx beforehand, out of character.
Same.
I'm telling y'all, he's not like that. That's why I was like, I would highly suggest not using fire. No, that's all we got. Okay, fine, go for it.
He looks over at Scav as you and Shoals are running. Jorlik speaks to you and he goes, "I'll give you one last chance to free yourself.
That is?
Trip him."
I knew it.
I knew the fucking trap, motherfucker!
Anyways, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Sweep the leg.
All right, go ahead and make your decision, Sky.
Choose your
Separate yourself
god
from
or
God.
the party.
well, there is
Trip
still a
Shoals.
1 in 4 chance he ain't touching Shoals. So
Trade offer. Trip your friend for survival.
That's
it might
Yeah.
actually behoove you to try, because if you try and you trip illusion, you still attempted to try to trip me.
All right, he did cast fucking doppelganger.
Mirror image.
Yeah, there's
Same thing.
3 more of me there right now running with
Ah. It's okay. Mirror image does specify attacks though.
you. Trip, it will be an attack, and
Yeah,
I will
it's classified.
not
It's
take it
classified
as not an attack. It's an
It's
attack to
definitely an
do
attack.
something to me,
It's an attack. It's an attack. It's at least
because
it's
he would have to
classified.
hit me.
Good. 'Cause
All right, Rat, you have a choice. Separate yourself from your god or trip Shoals.
Or attempt to.
Yes.
big question. If I separate myself from Jorlix, will I still continue having my power of Druid?
No.
Or no?
No,
Technically,
No.
no.
Probably
Yes
not.
or no?
you lose.
You
Uh,
lose
I
everything. Yeah.
I actually had this conversation with Symphony with Steely's. So I made a deal with her. As long as I didn't break bonds of family, she was able to keep her cleric powers. So
This is not.
Yeah.
This ain't.
no, you're
This
in a
ain't.
predicament.
This Pathfinder though. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
In
Yeah, but,
theory,
I mean, it's kind
druids
of
are
probably gonna-
effectively plant clerics. So
That's why I said everyone using fire is a bad idea. But it's magical fire. I don't think Jorlix cares.
But it's natural.
No, it's
He doesn't
not.
care.
it came from someone's hands.
That was
No,
literally
that's-
came from people's hands. I was like,
that
this
was
is
what they
not
said.
natural.
That's what
If
they
lightning strikes a tree and the tree catches fire from the atmosphere itself, that's natural. Us casting magic, not natural. We're manipulating
Hey,
natural.
my lightning arcs were actually straight through no trees. I actually
That's
planned
fine.
that out.
But almost 70% of the party is fire, and 2, maybe 3 people are lightning. Technically,
I'm poison. I'm
We set
physical.
the place on fire. We're our fire
Well, your-
wielders.
your
Do not
shock
lump
blade,
me in there.
Your shock blade can use fire.
That's true. You can use thunder.
That's why I was like, this is a terrible
No,
idea,
that's lightning. It's not thunder.
but it is what it
Thunder's
is.
noise.
So, I suggest you make the attempt there. Make the attempt.
Damn, y'all should have made some reflexive boys, boy. Goddamn.
We didn't roll our
I had-
stats. My athletics was my dexterity is 11.
Yo, Bishop.
Yes.
Take care of Merilith in kitty form for the next 10 minutes, and she'll turn back in 10. I have to go.
All right. That's fine.
Bye-bye,
cool.
Raina.
All right.
Bye.
Out of that.
I have a cat. I have a cat. I have a cat. Yay!
What's up?
Can you go arf? I mean, Blanche is
Can go arf? Is that what you said?
Yeah, can you go arf? Can you go arf?
Alright.
All right. So,
I'm sorry. Sweep the legs.
what are we deciding?
Do I restart back to level 1 if I deteriorate Jorlix and lose my druid class?
You start at the what? No. You don't, restart it.
lose your levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because levels are tied to my class.
Yes. They are tied to your class, but I wouldn't restart your levels at 1. We just
Oh, you
find.
just would lose the magic.
Yeah.
You'll just be cursed forever.
I wouldn't say curse forever. He would have to just
So,
hire a ritual process to get.
what
back to
is
his
that
favor.
attempt you were asking for me to do, Justin? Wait, Bishop.
No. So basically, you have 2 options here. So if you trip him, worst case scenario,
Have
you
to.
lose your powers. However, in Pathfinder, you have the way to get your powers back by performing a ritual, which means you have to do something for Drolix to reverse your anthema. That's the way it works. So, for instance, if you want to go back under Drolix, you can, or you can go a different route as a druid, which still technically would fall under Drolix, depending on which nature you go into. But you can still get your powers back. It'll be a temporary loss at worst, or worst case scenario, depending on how. You have to. I'm pretty sure you have to burn down an entire fucking city like Alistair if you want to get Drolix's favor back. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
But essentially, you can still make the attempt to trip Shoals or whoever he wants you to trip. He said
You're
him.
the first one.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he
hips.
doesn't like souls. And
We're not near them, Bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
that's
the
true.
only
Yeah,
two
I'm
close.
asking our character right now. I'm
Yeah.
at a loss of choices right now.
Oh yeah, so basically, like I said, you have 3 options. Either A, you say fuck that, you lose your powers. You can go through a ritual to get your powers back, which would probably be like maybe a session, depending on what happens or what he wants from you specifically. Pretty much anything aside from murder, because Joyce is an extremist. 2, you can say, sure, make the attempt, and if you make the attempt and you fail, it is what it is. And once again, like I said, it depends on Joyce if he wants to take you back or not. Like how he's an eco-terrorist, pretty much. He's that level of extreme. That's why in this session I didn't want to fuck with Drolix. I could have fell under Drolix as a half elf, but I said no. That man's an extremist. Jason is a peaceful
I was
person.
fine with just going around. But no, we had to go to the forest.
I mean, hey,
We're here
Shit
now.
happened.
Sure.
we saved.
Yep.
We saved 6 days
We're
worth of travel.
definitely here now.
So at this point in time, yeah, I highly
It-
suggest either A, making the attempt, or B, not making the attempt. It's up to you. You can still get your powers back. Just depends on what Drolix wants from you to get your powers back. But once again,
It'll
the gods.
probably
But
end
the
up
threat
being
level of a fucking god or shows getting hurt.
That's up to you.
What
That's-
would
This is your decision,
Gav
dog.
do?
That
Like,
is
what was
up
the
to you at that
character
point.
development up to this point? Like, are you gonna
Like-
betray your god for a guy that you've been friends with for what, a month or 2?
He has
I
been
had to
with
do it.
this god for like 10 years. Straight up.
Yeah,
from the
it is
point
it
he
is
was
just your
born.
choice, man.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
just
your
your
choice.
Oh
choice.
my god. It's just
It's whatever
so
you do.
fucking much. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I would say don't listen to anyone. Make your choice.
I'm
Yeah.
just giving you what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
like,
this
in
isn't a
Like-
anyone's gonna be mad.
Yeah, this is story. This is real story, and I ain't gonna be mad. I still have a 3 and 4 chance of not getting tripped, and then I still get a roll, a reflex save, I think, against it anyway. So
No, yeah, it's gonna be against your fortitude because it's just gonna be a shove action. So it's your fortitude DC.
if he gets through the images,
Yeah.
yeah. So do what you think you and your character would do. Do it. Jules might not be happy, but you might understand.
I didn't trip you. You tripped over some bushes.
He's
I'm not-
gonna use.
I'm not at all promoting things right now.
He's gonna use prestidigitation. He's gonna use the option lift slowly an unattended object. He's gonna raise it ever so slightly in front of him, 10 feet in front of him, in front of Shoals. Make him trip.
Oh.
So you're gonna bypass my mirror image? Is that what's happening? Is that how that works then? Because he's
Damn.
raising it to hit me, but he's raising it in front of me. So
That's
I don't know how
honestly-
that works.
That's honestly an ingenious way to do that. So he just raised the ground up.
I would just
Simple as
say
that.
make a reflex save, but I want Scav to set the DC by
Shouldn't it be by his class DC?
yeah, we'll do his class DC. What is his class DC? Scav, where the fuck's your class DC at?
In the class, but
I don't see
I
it.
don't think
You're making-
I
Just gonna
don't
make
think
a-
you're
If you
gonna like
wanna
it.
do
I
that-
really
No.
don't.
It's
That's why
21
you should have
spell
just fucking
DC.
shoved me.
It's
21.
a 21 spell DC.
It's
Yeah.
passable.
I
It's
mean,
possible.
Loki's is 19.
I would say mine's is 19.
Jason's
19 as
is
well.
19. Yours should be the same as.
So- He did. I'm gonna bring this up because he's putting it up in front of the shoals he believes it is. There is still 4 shoals.
So he just raised the ground that's behind him. Essentially. So it's like you would still have to make a save regardless because it's the ground
Yeah,
itself.
no. What I'm saying is when I have a little raised circumstance on that because he's not able to raise.
Make a
20 feet.
perception check, Scav, to see if I give a
Yes.
circumstance bonus to Shoals.
That is very true. You have to make a perception check.
No, I'm not giving the
They don't
circumstance.
like.
Oh my god.
Damn.
All right, so I'm rolling reflex.
And it's gonna
Yep.
be against an 18 because level 4 is a class DC of 18.
Boom. Free.
Oh,
So
there
you-
we go.
God, that was a 3. That was a freaking 3, and it rolled back. It hit the side of the board and rolled back. Okay, it was almost a 3.
All right, so
It should have been a fucking 3.
so the ground slightly raises, yeah, is what you're
Yeah.
Oh
doing.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Shoals just hops over it.
Cool.
Just keep going.
Gosh.
Just completely just. Whoop.
You tried.
Oh,
You tried.
It was
That's
almost a
counts.
3. You saw that, right?
Just-
Did anyone
Yeah, I
else
saw
see
it. I
how
saw
it
it.
rolled?
I saw the 3. I said it's free. As soon as it went back, I said, "Oh, thank God."
The god is telling me to betray you! It is that you are the god!
Well, let's split up then, because I'm going a different way.
Or you want to go in the direction?
You sure you want to do that?
I'm gonna, you know what I meant. I'm going straight.
Why does he remind me of someone? His voice reminds me of someone. I can't think of it right now.
As
It's like a muscle man high pitch scream.
yeah, as you fail to trip Shoals and say that to him, Jorlix
Uh-oh.
echoes throughout the entire forest. Scav Everfield,
Uh-oh.
you are in my domain, and as a druid, You have betrayed my wishes.
You are now stripped of your druid powers.
Stay away from me, scary! God dang dang!
As
Oh.
the kaiju fades back to the background, a crown of blood red roses sprouts from your scalp.
Ooh.
Ah,
You
fuck.
gain weakness 5 to piercing damage.
Ah, great.
As the creature skulks back.
Hey, look at that. You didn't lose your powers.
Did I lose my powers?
He don't know that.
Okay, never mind.
He hasn't cast anything.
Danger just decided, so I'm just gonna try to cast my powers.
Prestidigitation! Clean myself!
We're still running though, aren't we?
Yeah, we're still running.
I'm
Yeah,
saying I
we're-
took the fuck off.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
I'm still
I got-
trying to
I hope
get
y'all
out
are
of
still
it.
running.
I'm still running. It's just that I'm like running with like 3 of my feet. Well, 3 hand and
3 of
and
my
2.
feet.
Yeah. As you
And one of my
try
hands
to
back.
cast, it's just you're just shouting a word.
Mm.
Ah, I knew this would come. My family definitely raised me too fucking well. Great, great.
Great. Just a great.
As you guys continue to run, how long are you guys going to continue to run?
Until
solid 5 to
Loki
10 minutes.
Gets tired. Until Loki gets tired.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
And we don't get
Gang
tired.
up.
I was saying
Loki
Loki
was
running on
down
all
up.
fours, boy. I am booking it.
Everyone,
I'm holding
please just make a flat check to see if you get exhaustion.
Okay, so
Fortitude.
What's the check for
No,
that?
no.
Flat is just
roll-
1d20.
No, it's just a d20. I just want to see, based on
Yeah,
today's.
let's get exhausted. Fuck. Come on.
Shotgun doesn't get exhaustion. Pistons.
Damn, what was the DC? No.
No. It's just 10 or above. You
Oh,
pass.
because he's a robot.
Yeah.
It's just fucking shoals.
Hey, I'm alright.
this man shows got no fucking fortitude or sense. It's just squishy boy. Squishy.
Squishy squish.
All right. Exhaustion.
Yeah. Exhaustion.
Not
He's just doing his best to keep up with y'all, okay?
Bookworm doing his best right now. So
How
as
do
you
I
guys,
read it?
you could just go to the compendium and type in
Put
exhaustion.
in there. Okay.
Um,
Got it.
As you guys eventually stop after running and running and running.
Oh, it's fatigue.
I can move us to a clearing map.
Fucking Christ, Drillage is toxic, bro.
Yeah, he is. He killed a dog in front of me. Don't forget that.
That's true.
Ah,
That's-
I guess
Like-
it's
like,
just
that's
one
what-
of
That's why I was like, why haven't you played a druid or anything like that? Because as soon as it falls under one of these toxic motherfuckers, it's GG for us. like real talk. That's why I'm like, if y'all want to play like a paladin or champion, you are hard stuck into this route. You cannot deviate. And I was like, Darren chose the most toxic god, one of the most toxic gods out here.
Hey, he was automatically given to me. Okay, I didn't have much of a choice because I don't know much about gods at that time.
We'll
It's
go.
all good.
It's shoals, man. He almost got completely ripped. The game is just Foundry's just kind of ripping him, just not completely ripping him right
It's
now.
not as bad as Fancy
When the time
I
was
will say
right,
that.
he succeeded it.
I was
Family
like, Fantasy
Ground.
Grounds would have just said "fuck you" and let you die right there.
Fancy Grounds was like
Mhm.
one, and one. That's happened to me on my first session playing with y'all. Just consecutive ones back to back.
Take the
Also, I told-
exhaustion over being eaten by
Uh,
Jorlix, okay?
Yeah, Ledger, I'm very much taking care of Marilith in cat form. for like the next 10 minutes until
Alright.
whenever she
And
comes
then
back, if she comes back.
I will put. I'm assuming someone would have casted some sort of light or started
Two
a
people who would
campfire.
cast it,
Yeah.
because I
So
would
I
have.
probably would have started a campfire.
Yeah.
They would have campfired. I would.
on the campfire.
I would throw up dancing lights
Yeah,
while
campfire.
the fire is being made.
The
Got it.
CAMPFIRESONG saw.
It would just be in the parameter type deal to give us light, of course.
Faster than you're wrong, but it'll help
You
you.
help
it's
it
building
if
a
you just
fire.
sing along.
Even though people are trying to.
Alright, so
SOG song.
I'll do
Alicia.
that. There we go.
Good.
As you guys have the fire set up for the night,
I can't see shit.
You can't.
I actually can't. Refresh. I will refresh.
I like that big fire. That fire was nice.
no. And then let me grab some tents.
Trolls is on the ground, like not passed out, but like trying to catch his breath near the fire.
He tired.
The dancing lights
He done did his
went
PT
away
test.
because he can't concentrate on it.
Yeah.
So now he's right by the fire, and
Yeah, I'm
he's
patting his
literally
back.
flat. He is flat back right now, and
Yeah,
just
I'm-
arms spread out like T-pose style because he's out.
Yeah, I'm just patting his shoulder like, you're good, you're good. Sorry that had to happen.
I'm sorry that had to happen.
Scav, I mean, I know why you did it, and I know what you're going through now.
Yeah,
I will
no
say
power
we're
right
lucky
now.
yeah, I will say we're lucky we're friends, and I can understand. But please don't do it again. He said I would stab you in the back, and that kind of was like the opposite situation right there.
He was literally a god. I really had no much choices in the matter.
I understand that. That's why I said please don't do it again. I do like you as a friend, but
Yeah,
if I
he was
can't,
a very
if I
scary
can't
god
trust
too.
you, if I can't trust you, it'll hurt. And
Yeah,
my friend,
yeah. I understand.
I assume Loki would just try to sleep underneath the stars.
I know if you
You're
were
gonna
really
ignore
trying to
them the
trip
whole
me,
time.
you wouldn't trip
Gotcha.
me. So I can at least think of it that way.
I didn't get hurt at all this whole time, which is great.
I got hurt by dice rolls. Those dice hurt my heart.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Now what? I got this thorny thing on my head. It hurts a little bit, but it's not like stabbing me profusely.
If it doesn't hurt your mind, maybe reading
Oh,
some
there
books
she
will
is.
help you open your mind to new possibilities instead of working under a crazy god.
Mm,
Oh, you have
I'm more akin to the natures.
piercing
Oh,
5, not piercing
just a-
1.
Roger, I'll change it.
Just a bad byproduct, I guess, of your studies is it came with a crazy god.
Not everybody clicking on the sight beyond sight, God. Just
Yeah, get this demon out of here.
All right. Yeah. As you guys set up camp for the night.
I'm going to do a medicine check on Scav, like his wounds. I know he's hurt. He's pretty
Yeah,
fucking
he's
hurt.
pretty damn
And
hurt.
you
He's
can
good.
notice that he has sprouted roses from his head.
It's
Before I
me,
run that full check,
salesman.
I'm gonna
Salesman.
try to figure. I'm gonna run a diagnostic, basically to see what the hell is going up with them, just to get a better analysis of what's happening.
If he's checking out, I'll just straight up tell him, yeah, that's a curse. That's a yeah. You don't fuck with curses of God.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do a healing, treat wounds check on Scav. I'm gonna do a
Yes.
natural one.
Thank you.
That
The
not
DC
being a
check is-
3 was so good. And
The
Thank
DC
you.
check was basically fucking. Let's see. Well, actually,
Don't forget to use a ration.
Yep. I was gonna remind them, but hey, You got to it. Good job.
And let's see.
I'll do that now because he definitely needs a ration.
All right, so let's see. So the DC for this is Smith's check is normally 15. So let's see. This check 20.
You know, I can't really change a god. Can't change gods.
All right. Click heal on yourself. Click heal on the button, Darren, so you can get some health back. Click heal.
Nice.
How you feeling?
Hold up. It's not registering for some reason. Let me click again.
There you go. There you go.
I'm like 3 points off. That's it.
Cool. We can just rest and you should get that back the next day, unless, you know, some random shit happens and you just go. Sleeping on a bitch for you. Sleep about to be a bitch and a half. Hey, we're curse buddies now. Yay. I'm gonna go to my tent now.
I'm gonna go to my tent now.
Depression. I'm gonna go to my tent now.
Well, we only have 3 tents up, so we're double bunking.
I'm shoving the cat. I'm shoving the cat in your tent, Shoals, because that's what Marilyn wants to be next to you.
Yeah, we had that conversation, so it works out. He's making more tents.
I'm gonna ask Shoal.
I don't think
does he
shotgun
know
would
any
be in there anyways. I'm listening.
gonna ask Shoal. Hello?
Yeah,
I'm listening.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna ask Shoals, does he knows any other less hostile nature gods to follow?
Alright, that's actually religion. I'll roll it, and if I can, I'll look up the... If I roll high enough, I'll look into the actual god list. Let's do it! I don't really... Is there actually another nature god?
There's local gods, but those are things that you have to find out through just playing.
So what he's gonna say is, Scav, there might be some minor local gods, but I don't know of any. Still breathing hard. It's been an hour, but he's still breathing hard.
All that running.
Well, the worst of it all is just a -5 piercing, and I'm out of a, no longer a druid.
For now. Yeah.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, that's
That's Jorl
Yes.
I mean,
for you.
I'm just getting the brunt of it. I got a wound though, which is it doesn't really count it. I got the brunt of it. You guys are okay. You guys better protect me though.
It's like the last time when he's like, y'all getting magical items when we're going in this forest, and then this happens.
We still have. I didn't expect for us to get lost.
It's great.
Should have accounted for it. You should have accounted for it.
I did. This is accounting for it.
So Shoals is gonna be like slowly get up and all right, Scav, I'm sorry I can't help anymore. Maybe meditate on it. Maybe one will talk to you. But I need the rest. All right.
Yeah. Go ahead and go.
So basically, they're out of character once again. If you want to get any form of your powers back, you would have to perform an action and/or let's see. Anthem, Pathfinder 2nd Edition. So you would have to essentially perform a ritual to get your powers back with the god in question to regain your powers.
Is that all? Does it not say any other god or what?
Let me pull this up in full detail so I can read this verbatim. So 1 second.
So are we still in the woods?
Yes.
Yes. It hasn't been 4 days. It's a
Yeah.
4-day trip.
It's still a 4-day trip, regardless of how long you guys were running.
Yeah, it's a 4-day trip.
Times.
So basically, you would
Love
have
it.
to conduct a atone ritual. Cast 1 day. It takes a day to cast. It pretty much says cost, rare incense, and offerings worth a total value of 20 GP times the target's level. Pretty much, you're level 3. What was it? Level 3 or 4, Darren?
I'm level 4.
20, 40, 60. You need 80 gold worth of fucking value, worth of shit. Pretty much this. Must be the ritual's target. Primary check, nature, or religion. You attempt to help a truly pentient creature atone for its misdeeds, typically actions contrary to your deity's alignment or anathema to your deity. If the creature isn't fully basically repentant, the outcome is always a critical failure. The ritual uses nature if the target is a druid, and religion in all other cases. Critical success, the target receives absolution for its misdeeds, allowing it to regain standing with your deity. If it returns to its previous alignment, if alignment is shifted, and regains any abilities it lost. Before atonement is complete, the creature must perform a special quest or task chosen by your deity as it befits its misdeeds. If completed during downtime, this task should take no less than a month. For 1 month, the target receives divine insight just before performing an act that will be anathema to your deity or contrary to your deity's alignment. Jorlis gave you plenty of warning, so that's already out of the question. As critical success, the creature gains no special insight regarding its subsequent actions. Failure, the creature does not receive absolution, must continue to meditate and redress its misdeeds. Any further atonement for the same misdeeds costs half as much, gain +4 circumstance bonus to primary and secondary checks. Critical failure, your creature offends your deity, is permanently cast out from the faith. The creature cannot rejoin your religion without more direct intervention. AKA, if you do a critical failure on this, if you're not fully fucking repentant on what you're trying to get back into Jorlix's standing, then you permanently lose your powers forever. So, yeah. So you have quite a few options here. So you can either atone and get back your Jorlix's good graces, which probably resolves in the murder of Shoals, or
Probably.
most likely, definitely, or you can pick up a spell book and be a wizard.
Again, I have really high wisdom. Barely any intellect.
All right. So, meanwhile, as Skav is
like
sorting
your
out his
terms,
life,
right now, you are effectively fucked. In all honesty, I can't even help you with that one. You are really just fucked.
You know what? You know
Like,
what?
like
Fuck
losing
all
your
that.
powers.
Guys,
Losing your powers is hands down the worst thing that can happen in Fear Run type of Gods campaign, because none of these motherfuckers are nice people.
so
So you got
before
you're fucked.
we are through,
Hell?
I'm gonna drop people
hell
in.
first floor.
I'm gonna drop people
Drop
in
people in.
to see, but this is Jason whenever he's meditating.
He just goes to hell.
Hey, bud, what you doing here when you meditate?
Fuck.
That's a great question.
What's happening here, pal?
We're in the benches and shit.
You're all seeing, really. You should already know. You're all seeing, right? You should know what's happening here.
I don't see anything.
Shotgun sitting in the back. I see enough.
Oh, this is. I'm gonna zoom in to see this fucker.
Need a burrito.
The fuck is
With
that?
the door on her head.
Yen.
That's me. That's us opening the door to.
That's the worst
Yuji's
god.
line. Can we move
Oh.
Yen to the side a little bit so I can see the face?
Yeah, move him down one.
There we go. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Hey, this is a fun god you're dealing with, my friend.
This is the best god.
Yes, the best
It
one.
is.
Remember when we
You
killed
really-
someone
you
because of
finally-
this god?
You finally
Yeah.
agree with Billy.
We like, you know how much malice went towards that person when this god showed up?
All right. So, continuing. As you're meditating, I'm assuming trying to send your prayers to lay, in a sense, to show that you're still on the path. You open your eyes for a brief instant, and you're situated in a church. You can see a gaping maw down below, and a giant visage of Yin over the top of it. She looks over at you, and you can see that behind her stands what appears to be armies of souls that are being funneled down into the maw. And she looks back and she goes, "Your contribution today is appreciated."
You mean the soul you stole?
The soul
I've
that I
ta-
was
I've-
given.
I've taken no life. You're observing the letter of my agreement.
Is there such a thing as honor in an agreement?
Yes, but I assume that would be foreign to a creature such as yourself. Bars.
She looks down at the massive hole and the teeth that form out of it. Blood pours on either side. If someone doesn't quit touching the motherfucking door.
It's Lily.
I did it once. It's been mostly Keeler and Fluffy.
Man, all these snitches. Jeez.
I can see your damn icons.
You see nothing.
Fluffy. Anyways,
Fluffy gets warped into a world.
as
How can
Yin looks down into the massive gaping hole, the blood pouring out the teeth, almost like a womb as it reaches in and pulls forth a creature. As it stands, the demon that is pulled out has 4 arms.
Oh boy.
Its horns stretch back, its massive frame crooks its teeth and stares directly at you.
Thank you, father, mother, whatever.
I look past him, I look towards fucking Yen, and I go, "See? There is no honor amongst you."
No, but there is a bond. And not just the one we share, but the one you're after. What you see before you is no mere demon, but one of yours is tainted. Before you stands the father of Lynn. This monstrous being came to me some number of years ago. Its soul full of rage at the world that so desperately clawed and beat it. An ally for you, an enemy to those against me. My army grows, but you must give yourself to me fully if you wish to bask in their blood.
I care for not such things. Keep your poisonous words to yourself.
The path you travel is dangerous. I simply, as it puts a wisping hand down next to your cheek, and I will beat the shit out of someone that touches that door.
My hand's not even on my mouse. I don't even know where my mouse is. Oh, okay, there it is.
As the hand touches up against your cheek, it goes and speaks closer. Darren, get the fuck away from it. Lily, Bishop.
What?
I'm pointing out Darren.
Derek, get away from the
What?
door.
What?
What I do? What I
I'm
do?
tabbed out.
Oh, okay.
What?
Tabbed out. I'm literally looking.
I keep staring at the damn fucking door now.
You good? You good? I'm not doing nothing. I'm trying
yeah.
to get in character for the scene. I can
As
get interruptions.
the finger wisps against your cheek and it goes, I wish to keep all those with me safe. There's no reason to fight me.
I don't think you heard me the first time. I care not for your vile, twisted words, demon. And I understand that the path me I walk is dangerous. However, there is no path that you can walk in this life without being tested. I choose my own route. You forced your gift upon me and those who are unsuspecting. You twist and turn those who were loyal to you into monstrous beings that cause strife and chaos and pain in this world. And as a medical professional, I seek to rectify that.
I want you to show me how strong your will is. Hey, Loki, could you make me a perception check?
Ooh.
Sure.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
Guess my character sheet on standby.
Don't worry about it. And do you desperately wish to fight me and my kin to the grave?
Fight? No. That's not what we're doing here. I cannot slay a god. I know my place in this world. But you seem to overstep yours, as you simply steal the lives of those who are willing to move on and have a peaceful existence. But of course, a chaotic being such as yourself would not understand the value of love, honor, and caring. I do not stand with you yet.
Show me how much you think you can stand. Please, roll for initiative.
Ooh, spicy. That was almost a 1.
There's hands. He's gonna touch you.
Absolutely.
He's gonna touch you. Surprise butt sex. Haha.
You watch his hands pull up from the ground. And they begin to skitter in your direction. I am going to roll their initiative now.
Skeet. What? How many hands were there?
Enough.
Oh, it looked like more than the 5. I was like, shit.
Jason, it's your turn.
We are going to use Stunning Fist on this one right here.
Okay.
And we are going to roll 1. And we're going to roll 2.
All right.
Either of those hit?
The first one does.
Okay. So yeah.
And
That was a flourish. So that's one action. Okay.
Alright.
Touch fight.
and so, Loki, You wake up as Jason smashes you across the face with lethal intent.
I figured as much. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, that's it.
Make a DC 19 Fortitude save.
All right.
Yay, someone else gets stabbed up on tonight. Oh, he good.
Loki, as it seems Jason's eyes are rolled in the back of his head.
Oh no. Oh no.
Please
fuck.
roll for initiative.
Oh no. Shit.
The hand, as you hit it, doesn't seem to be damaged. It begins to continue to skitter towards you.
You are the only one who can stop me, Lou.
No, don't say that.
You are really the only one who can put me down at this point.
I can't, bro. I can't.
You got this.
I don't.
Jason, what's your next action as these hands continue to attack you?
Stoke flame stance.
You
I go
watch
into a stance.
He was just talking about fiery.
But my hands don't cause direct burning of fucking buildings.
I'm the only one in my tent.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh, well, it was me and Jason in that tent.
No, Jason
I was
walked out.
myself. I'm going
Once
to
he walked
yell
in your
out.
tent.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm going to
surprise
yell out again, and I'm going to go, I see your actions, coward. You try to intimidate and threaten those around you to force them into servitude, but I will not yield.
Then don't
And then I'm gonna
yield.
I was like, that's odd.
Yeah, I'm having a questionable moment right now. As Jason is like, Jason is questioning the words that Yin just said, and I'm going to swing again.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
All right, that one misses.
Did I take damage, or was I supposed to take damage?
The first hit, yeah. What was it? Oh, my bad.
I
I got
didn't
so
see it.
caught up on the fucking just scene itself. I forgot to click the damage button.
Okay.
Yeah. And since you guys hang out all the fucking time, it's not weird for him to walk into your own tent.
Yeah, and just randomly punch me. That's kind of normal.
Well, that one isn't, right? But
Well, with lethal intent, that's different.
yeah,
Yeah, that's very.
yeah. He swings at you again.
What the fuck, Jason? What's going on? Oh, this man's possessed.
Some cult of the lamb shit. Yes,
Jason,
Oh.
what level are you? Jason, what level are you?
I'm level 4. 5. I'm level 5
All right.
with 2.
Oh,
you guys made it.
It's gonna take forever.
We do a strike. And then, if it's successful, which it's not, it would grab, but it misses. So we'll try again.
Then again, and then again, and then again,
And then again, and then again.
All right, that one hits. The hand reaches up, grabs hold of you. For the entirety of the fight, you now have a +1 circumstance bonus.
A +1.
Minus.
No,
Minus one?
I said what the fuck I said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. as
You
it
really try and get
almost
us to kill our players, huh?
no, it's drama, and I'm dramatic. As it
No, you're
surges with
extra.
Yeah, you're
energy,
extra.
and you feel as it grabs a hold of your leg, you feel almost the worms underneath your skin reach out and connect to its fingertips.
Oh.
Loki, you see where his leg is at, and it begins to crawl with maggots.
Oh, he's dying. Oh, that's disgusting.
Neat. It's very gross.
Next up. Oh, that's
Damn,
another.
I gotta wait for the whole rotation.
Yep.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Boop.
So what? I got grabbed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, you have a +2 circumstance bonus. As it latches onto your shoulder, you see that it begins to almost sprout a horn.
Bro, he's turning into what's his face?
Yeah,
Alright.
he's oh
Move forward.
If
my
I even put
God.
this in, I'm just wait till all of them roll their shit because I'm not tired of deleting them and adding fucking
Yeah.
modifiers.
Miss. Final action.
Oh boy.
Miss. All right. The hand fails to grab you.
Okay.
Push the tops first, it'll make it easier.
Okay, so I only got 2 plus circumstance bonuses. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just add the modifier.
Oh, we're not.
No, it's still more hands, bro.
Yeah.
Was that just one hand?
No, that was 2.
Okay.
So
Oh my God,
we're
damn.
on 3rd, and now we have a 4th. Not 4th. We're on the 4th hand, but the 4th hand attaches to you. It grabs a hold of your chest. You watch as almost the symbol of yin is burned into your flesh. Loki, you can see that it's almost sizzling, like etchings across.
Loki's just in shock and sadness.
As I feel the 4th hand latch onto my chest, I go, so is this what you meant?
Yes, fight. Fight if you can. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Mikey?
Loki, it's your turn. As
Fuck.
you are now awakened to this to Jason.
Let me read something first. Oh boy. I can't use it because his fucking thing is reflex. He's good at it. He's good.
You never know. You never know. You just gotta beat a 14. That's if I get a 1.
No, fuck that. Just fuck that. We're not even gonna do that. Damn. So how would I know that I'm in? Is the distance that I am from him right now is the same distance that he is in front of me?
Yeah, it's just 5 feet. Oh no, yeah, you're just right next to each other. It's the same.
Essentially the same.
You're in a tent together.
So what is his whole body language? Is it just his eyes rolling back and a brand on his maggots and all that crazy stuff?
Yeah, you can see all of that.
Oh boy. Loki is just gonna screech to alert everyone that camp.
Got it. Shotgun, since you're always on watch perpetually, you hear the shriek come from
Just a Loki shriek.
Yeah, from Loki's tent.
Okay, I'll go run over and check on him.
All right, roll for initiative.
That boy said choo 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 choo.
Shoals, Skav, you hear the shriek of Loki as well.
Oh, great. What did lizard men do now?
Yeah, I got.
As I run towards the stream.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, Shoals is getting up on that too.
All right.
A little bit slower, but yeah. Roll the initiative.
Hey, look, this Scav almost matching me. Or is matching me. Hey, Shoal actually beat me.
Autism, man.
All right, Loki, what are you doing next?
I'm gonna try to contemplate life. I'm gonna bite him
You're going to bite him?
right around the neck.
All right.
Okay. That hits.
I don't know, does that hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
I would say miss. What you mean miss? How much
Yeah.
AC you got? I'm like, enough.
And then we'll do the 1d6.
You see poisoning Jason.
I have to. I need to put him down.
As the hands seem to burn as it feels like a bite is across your neck, as if they're clawing into you.
That is going to happen again, by the way.
All right.
Actually, it's going to be my claw this time, actually. Nat 4.
That missed.
Miss.
Okay,
Weave.
cool. That's my turn. That's my turn.
Skav, as you make your way to the tent, you can see that Jason does not look himself, and that Loki is engaged in combat with him.
Oh, great. You're possessed. Probably by demons.
Use fire, Scav.
I don't have my fire.
What the
Can't cast
fuck?
any spells. He's fucked.
I don't think Loki cared in that moment, so now that he knows that, he's just like,
Damn it. I needed
What?
it now.
Fuck, I
You know?
needed the fire.
You know what? Javelin.
He pulls out a javelin.
Knock him out, don't kill him.
Yeah. How do you knock someone out with a javelin?
It's a -2 to your attack whenever you go to, like, once his
I think
health
you
is
can
low
put
enough.
unarmed.
Yeah.
Not unarmed, but non-lethal.
Yeah, you can do that. It just gives a -2 to slashing and piercing weapons and, well, lethal weapons in general.
I
To
use-
attack or neck 2 to hit.
-2.
I look
to
at my
hit.
hand. I look at the javelin. I look at the hand again. I'm
Just
a
hit him with the
puncher.
javelin. Just, let's say you can just hit him with the javelin if you feel like it. He'll be fine.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Miss.
Mhm.
Monk-like moves.
I am literally a cockroach. Y'all have to really try to hit me.
That's a crit.
Hell
Hey, do you have a reaction?
No, not for that.
Okay.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
One last
Otherwise,
javelin. Here you go.
Otherwise, I'd have popped him.
You're doing great, Scav. I just want you to know you're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without my nature powers, I'm really useless. I'm sorry about.
Shotgun, it's
I'm
your
sorry,
turn.
myself.
As you're now fucking 4 people inside this small tent.
Okay.
Scav
Well-
going through the tent.
I can't.
Ugh.
I can't do anything. So
Missed.
sorry.
Oh, that's
That
a
missed. Whew.
It's only gonna get worse from here, y'all. It's only gonna get worse.
Oh
from here.
no!
Hell of a miss. Hell of a miss. It's only gonna get worse from here for me. Like I said,
Oh my
hell
god.
of a miss.
Anyways.
All right, everybody strike with lethal intent.
Jason.
Oh, that's mine.
Jason's going to contemplate for a moment the words of this vile creature and see if there's some merit to it.
Let me do it like
As
that.
Jason feels the hands and the paint rattling around his skin, he immediately goes, if violence is what you want, then you shan't get it from me. And I'm going to use battle medicine on the hand that I just struck. Counter. And then pretty much,
Yeah.
you know.
Do the battle medicine.
Yeah, 1 second. Pretty much, it's gonna be a flat DC 16 check, anyways. Blah 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 blah. Just gonna, fucking Christ! Click on the hand. Thank you. We're gonna just roll for it. Yeet.
Neat.
That's that one. It didn't work.
You will listen.
It's not a great failure, so it's okay. Listen to what? The words of one who's as vile as you? No, I don't think I will. I'm going to attempt to sit on the ground and take a meditating position and go, if you wish to take my life, you would have already done so. No, there's another clear purpose here. You're a creature of violence, and I've chose the path to not taking life. You won't get that from me.
Loki, watch as Jason sits on the ground and begins to meditate.
Wait. Don't punch him yet.
1 second.
I was about to punch him.
Wait, and then for my last action, I'm going to look towards you and go, the God I follow is one that's already walked away from you. He's already left the path that you chose to impose on him with your foul will. I follow his example. I abstain, and I end my turn.
She turns around, reaches deep within the hole, and pulls out what appears to be 3 demons. And she goes, if you won't listen to me, then I'll hunt you down.
You walk the path that is set before you.
As the demon originally with the 4 arms beats its chest, the other 3 form up beside it, almost glowing in the soul light. Be gone from my sight, as I'll rip your friend's limb from limb and spell it out to you. I am Nightmare. I will rape your despair.
I say nothing, and I stare at you going, with the same determination in my eyes of, you still won't get what you want. You sound as if a spoiled child who's just denied his favorite toy. Some god you are.
You awake. Let me put everyone in the fucking tent. Oh, we were in Loki's tent, by the way. Boop.
Yeah.
Boop. Shoals gets
Fuck.
there right at the very end. Encounter is over. Oh, let me
You
go back
see
to that
my
map.
fist about to. He's like ready to punch
comes
his
the giant fist.
Loki's like say, "No, stop!" And he's like, "But I'm about to punch him."
Well, here comes a giant fist. Ah!
Alright, I've already bit him. He's fine.
Joel shows up. He's like, guys, what's going on?
Joel's trying to beat my ass. I mean, that's Joel's.
Magic
Jason's trying to beat my ass.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Jason, what did you do?
What did I do? What
You
are you guys
came
talking
into
about?
my room,
He was
Punched
beating
me
the
in the
shit
face.
out of the lizard man.
and I proceeded to bite you, and you did not react. It was disturbing.
The weird images, not images, but the weird protrusions from his body, the maggots, the horn, the symbol of yin, are no longer on his body.
Did Scav and them see that before?
Scav, yeah,
Might
Scav
not
and
have.
Shotgun would have.
But
Okay.
Schultz just showed up.
What,
What do we see? I'm really
He
tapping.
had a
my head.
horn coming out of his head. He had a yen mark on his chest, and he had maggots coming out of his leg.
Oh. Yeah, he looked like he was rotting with maggots coming out of his legs, and there's a weird symbol on his chest.
I started drawing the symbol in the dirt for him to look at it. Look, that was on you.
Yeah.
Was his eyes red? I don't read. I was about to punch him.
All right. Everyone listen. Please listen and understand. During the incident with the Hat Man, looks at Loki, Yen came after its demise and wished to impart a curse upon one of us, either me, you, or your father. I chose myself because, as you both were unconscious, it would be fair to you to further carry such a burden. I chose this burden because I wish to see less life lost. However, in the forest, Yen has already claimed another soul, and apparently, since it lacks honor or fortitude, it seeks to claim more. So whenever death happens around me, more souls will be taken to Yen's domain for her claim. The whole reason I'm further going on this quest is to see if possible the servants of Symphony can remove this affliction from my body. He takes a step back.
So
He's he basically moves back a little bit because he's trusting the servants of Symphony.
yeah.
So he's like,
obviously
that's why-
you know different. Obviously your character knows different, but I'm like going off of what Jason
I can't
knows.
say shit.
Can't say a word.
Can't say shit. He
So-
he basically leaned back and then leaned forward because he heard
Okay.
such praise of them again.
So
We must hurry.
we don't have a lot of time. Yen plans on sending demons since I've defied her will, and I will continue to do so. I have no cause. There's no just cause in serving such a violent being of chaos.
Yes.
But
Well,
this, is
that
also
is
Say we get.
this is also the path that my God before me has walked, and I will continue to do so. This is my fate.
Oh. We're gonna have to try and find an answer for it, of course. So we might as well keep our minds, ears, and eyes open for a real solution to this problem.
Real.
Shotgun, can you make sure that nothing tries to encroach on the camp too close?
Shotgun will nod.
Nod or not?
Nod.
He will nod.
Okay.
shook his
I
head.
said not. I said not. I was like, shotgun will not. Have a good one. Bye.
Good night, please.
You good?
Please.
Fucking just
Jason.
walks off into the forest. This is too much for me, guys. Even though as an automaton, I ain't doing this shit.
Jason, that's your chance.
Just a full on. Have a good day. Have a good day. What? I said have a good day.
All right, and if we don't have any last sentiments, that is where we will end the session.
Cool.
Are we resting?
Yes, you guys will get your rest and let me take off.
Okay.
On your ass, so I can
All
be
right.
unexhausted.
So are those modifiers permanent or do I remove them?
You remove them.
Cool. Bet. Alright, so I'm about to go to fucking sleep. rest for the night, instantly back at full HP because I am just that fucking efficient at it.
Yeah.
Try, child. You try.
Man, there's
I hope you guys enjoyed this session of
Ups
fear
and downs and all arounds.
I mean, we
and
got
par for the course while playing in a Blanchard campaign.
Yeah, seems like it.
I got
We-
moss
we,
on me now.
I have
we,
awesome. I
Oh.
said mundane to mythic. We gotta work ourselves right on up to it. We
Look at
gotta.
that. I'm the only one that's not cursed at the moment. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Mm.
weird
Unfortunate,
Uno reverse. It was like, man, I was the one that started the cursing. But
I started
Yeah,
it, but now
you know,
what?
Jason wouldn't be cursed right now. You know.
I mean, I could have just
Blame
said, "Hey,
Blanchard. I say blame Blanchard.
that's
Put a
fine.
curse in front of me, and I touched it.
You
Yeah,
always do it.
that's
you,
fair.
you always touch it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, since you always touch it, we can blame Blanchard because he knows if he
I'm
put
not
it in
gonna
front
blame
of you,
Blanchard
touch
for
it.
that. Luke could have fought his habits. Hell no, he could.
No, why would I do that? Why would I stop
would
my
he do that?
habit?
He would have stopped his habits if he was playing a fox. Okay.
Either way,
Yeah,
it
I was
goes.
even as a fox, I would have been curious.
All right, either way it goes, I got what I wanted from that fucking little spiel again. Pissed that bitch off. She can jump off a cliff. Literally.
Now I gotta ask how much experience we get.
Yes, you do, and I will be giving everyone 250 experience.
You're
That
really
include
gonna
Raven,
fuck
since she was
right?
part of it.
All right.
Really?
well, never
Yeah,
know.
Raven gets it
I knew
because she
you
was here.
really. I
Cool,
knew
cool.
you really were gonna do that. Like literally 50 EXP away from a level.
Oh, I did
Like,
not
I
mean
knew
to do
you
that.
were gonna cut me like
I
that.
thought of half of 100, not half of 100, half of 500, and I went, yeah, we'll do half of 500. It was what my brain said. It was not on purpose. I don't track you guys' EXP. I'm
Just
gonna
up
be
to 50.
completely honest.
Just up to
Mhm.
50.
That's some.
Add another
bullshit.
50. He's gonna ruin everything.
Anyways,
No, you're
Just-
fine.
I'm
250.
gonna continue to follow the path of non-violence because
Yeah,
fuck
fed
man.
I
would like-
know. I'm sorry,
I'm not
honey.
doing- I'm not doing
And
nobody.
let's go
Single person.
to Fear Rune campaigns and type 250.
I am now level 6.
Uh-oh. 2 more
I'm
levels.
level
Oh,
5.
I would be too if we. 200.
Pin message.
Skill increase.
All right. Yeah.
Wait, a whole nother session.
Yep.
That's all right.
Okay.
Nigel,
I'm kidnapping
boom.
you.
Hey, gang. Fun stuff.
We got demons coming after us now, y'all.
You know, I'm leaving, so if you're gonna nap, you're gonna need a nap with Ma.
All
Light
right.
treat.
so-
What's up? My
I'm
bad.
kidnapping you.
You kidnapping me? Oh, okay. Got
Yes.
it. Here.
Uh,
give me-
Yes,
kidnap
I'm
me
getting
to
ready to leave
the
here in a
GM place.
moment. If
Got
you're
it.
not coming,
Stop
she
in my
goes to
recording.
sleep.